We pass what they expected, man. I go where they never can. I float, I don't never land. When it's dark, you don't know where you go. Need a light bearer to lead you home. I go where they never can. I float, I don't never land. When it's dark, you don't know where you go. Need a light bearer to lead you home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official, I said the official Brunch Boys podcast.
Sounds motivational.
You can keep it if you want.
That shit was fire, right?
Yeah, you good.
It sounds motivational.
No, that shit dope. That shit dope. It ain't an official album. It was
I'm low key waiting for it though.
he dropped a for anybody that don't know, that was a new Kanye. That was Bully version 1.
You think that's why he backed it up on social media lately?
What?
That's what I think.
Because he's dropping new music?
That he backed it up?
No, I'm saying that he's acting up. I say he's acting up on social media.
Oh. Nah.
I think that's why. His album's called Bully and he's talking a lot of shit about people.
Nah, what are you talking about?
Usually when people start acting up on social media, they got something.
Kanye always like that.
That's usually what happens.
I just seen something that he said J. Cole's music was trash. He called Jay-Z's kids retarded. Like that. Like he
did, you know what I mean? Hey, I don't know. I ain't around.
He been shading mad people. I'm like, okay.
I ain't around him.
He must be dropping something.
I can't
Gotta
say.
be.
I don't know.
But it makes sense. That's bully behavior.
It makes sense that the kids are slow.
Bully. No, I'm saying the album's called Bully and that's bully behavior. So I think maybe it's like he's keeping the theme of him.
I agree with Meek. I think it was because he got some music coming. I think that's what it is.
I mean, he been doing this shit without music.
I mean, it's right here is more.
No, but usually if it's like in bulk, like the way he be doing it, yes, he got something behind it. That's what's coming. So that's what I believe.
I don't know. He been doing a lot. That what I just played is he dropped a video. It's his kid with beating up a bunch of wrestlers and shit. It was on YouTube. He deleted it though, but it was 45 minutes. It's 20 minutes of music, just different tracks put together, and then it repeats after 20 minutes. Gotcha. So it's like 45 minutes of music. But
the track that was good.
That shit was fire, yo. Hell yeah. At 20 minutes, fire. Yeah, man. I fucked with it. You know what I mean? You gotta separate what they say, separate the man from the musician.
Exactly right.
If he drops a great album, half the world's gonna be confused.
But you know what I mean? That shit, when it dropped, that people were listening.
So I believe there's so many fans out there, and there's so many people that no matter what he says, they're gonna listen to him. Like,
of course,
I'm gonna listen to him.
Yeah, I didn't see his latest, did you?
What?
His latest antic. I won't call it antic, but his latest interview.
I seen with DJ. I seen like pieces of it
when he had the cloak on.
Yeah, the black shit.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he bugging.
He's in the cloak.
I mean, hey, what y'all think about that?
I think he's doing that just to get a reaction out of certain people.
You think?
I think so.
I think it's possible.
His wife was gonna leave him because of that shit though. She wanted to get him committed and shit. I think she left him. I don't know, but they said he just confirmed that she left him because he wouldn't be committed and shit.
Yeah. I'm curious what's going on in his mind.
I mean, at this
everything,
point, we're
nigga.
We're not surprised.
Everything going on in his mind. It's Kanye.
Yeah, it's Kanye.
I think that's what makes him interesting. Like,
I think he just playing crazy whoever he want to play crazy with.
I don't know, man. At this point, I feel like I don't think he's playing when it comes to it.
Maybe to an extent.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a surprise.
Because you see, underneath he had the Sean John shirt with the fucking, I forget what with the Nazi chain.
Yeah, that's his chain. He tried to get the shirt, the Hitler shirt, but nobody. But what I found crazy, right? So I listened to one of my favorite artists. Is Westside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Westside has a thing of Hitler, like it's like Hitler, where him is. So it was like, to me, they won't let Kanye drop a shirt. But it's my son really has albums.
Nah, because Kanye's on
what he's doing behind
a different level of power than,
and what it means for him and versus what it means for Wes is just art.
Yeah.
I get it. It's just art. But for Kanye,
he seems like he's like anti-Jew.
Yeah, but hey, man, separate the man from music.
Yeah.
I've always said he could be a genius in that, but socially, I feel like he's dumb. Yeah. But hey, that's just my opinion.
I don't know if he's dumb. I mean,
he's a billionaire. He don't give a fuck.
I'm just curious what's going on in his mind. Is he?
He doesn't.
I don't know if he's socially dumb. He just socially doesn't respect the rest of the world. But I don't know if that's dumb.
Being socially dumb. Socially, I'm not saying he's an idiot
because it could be intentional.
Saying, like, when it comes to, so he's so, to me, what I mean.
If it's unintentional, I think that
what
might
I mean
be dumb.
by that is that he's so selfish that, like you said, he doesn't give a fuck about nobody else. So it's socially, he doesn't make the right move socially.
But if it's intentional, I don't think it's dumb. If it's because some people are unintentionally say the wrong thing.
He might be just consumed by himself so much that
it could be.
It might be for him unintentional. Or everything he does with intent.
And then at the same time, I'm curious what's going on in his head.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like he's saying all these things about the Jews and people, but I'm curious what got him to that point. Like what got his mindset to thinking
Adidas.
I mean, anything's possible, but yeah, I'm curious of the mind of Kanye.
Adidas.
It's possible, Adidas, but somebody's talked to him.
Possible.
Yeah, I'm saying Adidas, but I'm saying what got him feeling.
It's literally Adidas.
What has him feeling like a black Nazi? Adidas, and so
how that whole shit went down, bro.
Yeah.
He doubled, like he said something. They got rid of him, and he doubled down, like, and been tripling down and tripling down on that shit, quadrupling down. Ever since that shit, he's just been going harder and harder with it.
You think it's
because like the heads of Adidas are like Jewish, right?
Yeah, Jewish.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I'm saying once they dropped him, he's been going head first. Pause at that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not that I'm condoning it, but I understand. I get it.
What do you get?
No, I'm saying no. Why? No, basically what you explained. That's what I'm saying. Like,
he's going head first. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe not specifically just at them, but it's a big reason.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that thinks similar to what Kanye thinks as well.
Yeah, but it's not massive though.
But we're not in the industry either though.
You think you know what I mean? There's probably people out there that worship poop, bro.
With anything,
sure, you gonna find people that think the same idea as you do and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
I'm curious what goes in the industry though, because it's a world we've never seen.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, he flew to Japan because he said he feared for his life. Thought niggas was after him after he tweeted all that shit.
Could be delusional. Could be.
So we
could be real shit.
With the Jay-Z shit though. When he called his kids slow.
That was crazy.
He deleted it, right?
I think he deleted everything.
And then he came back and doubled down on that. Yo, that's the shit that with him, he stands on his shit though. That I respect.
Right. He can't be controlled for real.
He say some shit. You think, like, he's like, yo, y'all think I deleted it because
he's like, that's foul. My bad. Delete.
He's like, nah.
Fuck that
shit. I'm bringing it back, doubling down on that shit. Like, I meant it. Yeah, that's... I mean,
and at the end of the day, that's his whole thing. Like, you can't control him. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? He wants y'all to really know that. Like, with that eye.
Man, Roche's he's most influential out here, man. Gotta give it to that man, yo.
They hate it.
Yeah, they do, because they can't put him into a box with it, right? It's like, yo, whatever he does, no matter what he says, people still fuck with him, right? He can say anything. And I think that's what another reason why he's doing this is like to show you like, yo, I can literally say anything and do anything and people will still fuck with me. I can have my wife come out naked on the red carpet. People still fuck with me.
He got to that point where he's uncancelable and he got a fan base that's gonna fuck with him regardless of anything he says. A lot of people are so scared of that shit because they don't know what's gonna happen.
His music be bopping, man.
People be like, oh, my bad. They write the biggest apology, but he's like, even if they meant what they said, they're gonna apologize for it.
Exactly, because the music sound like this, nigga. That's why. That whole shit fire though. Yeah, that whole shit dope. He has like a the one track I really fuck with. He has a MF Doom beat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, man. But you won't find it nowhere though. You gotta look. It's on YouTube somewhere. Somebody put it back up, but he deleted it. So you know, kind of he's sporadic, man. He just do shit.
Yeah, he had the White Lives Matter hoodie on. I think he gave the act. I seen.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do shit.
He's different
for reaction.
He's different. It could just all be just for a reaction. Could be, but
he's trying to show, you know what I mean? Like you say, uncancelable at this point. Can't cancel him.
Yeah, because
and at the end of the day, if it don't work out, you can just blame it on mental illness.
But nah, man, I think he really do though. He really is bipolar and shit.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. So.
Because what Jay-Z ever like did to you?
Probably a lot, bro. I'll be honest, probably a lot, man. Yeah. But anyway, welcome. This is episode 150. Hope everybody out there is doing good, no matter what.
147.
Oh, it was 147? Oh,
Yeah.
150. Episode 147. My bad. Cancel that. I probably delete it anyway. Welcome. This is episode 147. Shout out to everybody that's joining us. Sorry about the little Kanye talk ahead, but that album or that little I don't even know what it's called, EP or whatever he dropped. It's not on anywhere. You know what I mean? Because it's Kanye. So that thing that we played in the front is pretty dope. Check it out if you can. Look it up on YouTube. It's called Bully Version 1. It's his son. He's just beating up some wrestlers and stuff. So, and that's the one thing you gotta give him, man. He's a good dad, bro.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
His kids love him. So he must be doing something right.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So
Let him be free.
But yeah, so shout out to all the teachers, nurses, therapists, anybody taking care of our physical and our mental. Shout out to everybody that still got a job. Shout out to everybody on strike. Shout out to y'all, man. Fuck with y'all. Shout out to all that. Who am I forgetting? I want to shout anybody out.
I need to go on strike.
He said nurses, strippers.
Shout out to the police officers that actually like do their job like they supposed to.
What's up with this cop thing? This is the second week.
I had a friend, a cop friend. He was like, "Y'all won't ever shout us out." I'm like, "Cause we don't mess with y'all. That's why." I told him. I told him. Yeah.
If he listen, yo, we fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to my son, yo. Shout him out, yo. What's his name?
Mike.
Oh, yo,
shout out to my guy, Mike, yo.
Yo, if you listening to us while you on duty, yo, shout out to you, bro.
Shout out.
I mean, I know. Wait, he work nights? Long nights.
He does work nights. Yes,
See?
he does. He does.
Long nights, yo, Mike. We doing this episode for you, dog.
He actually got a promotion too. So,
oh, word?
Yeah, shout out to him.
Lieutenant, sergeant.
I don't even know. I don't know exactly.
Detective.
What it was,
yo, Mike, if you ain't a detective, you at. And I'm just. Yo, what would be your dream job, yo? If you don't have no, if you don't have to worry about money, if you was set, there was one job you could do.
You know, asked me this, I didn't even have an answer. I still don't know.
So me, I think when I was younger.
Nah, nigga, we ain't talking about.
But like, but
nigga say I want to be an astronaut, mommy.
Nah,
nigga, we don't.
I'm not young. I'm saying like so I think being an A&R, just like looking and finding talent and all that other shit, just being there and be like, yo, this shit is fire right here. This shit, no,
you music talent, bro. Yo,
I might not be, but I enjoy listening to like some people that might not be, or I just enjoy listening to music.
Horrible taste for the masses.
Oh, I mean,
I'll tell you that.
I mean, but it might be for another label that's not.
You
for the
have
masses.
to do. You have to do
like
a small town label.
I might find people like Common.
We still waiting for that hot 16, yo. We're not even trying to hear none of that right now. I think something like that
I would enjoy though. I'll be like, yo,
that'd be the channel you choose.
Check this out.
Nah, so you don't got the ear for the masses, bro.
Maybe not.
Nah, it's facts. We proved it our whole life.
I feel like the air for the mass. I feel like the masses create, not the mass. The person up top creates the sound, and they're like, "This is what is cool right now." It's like I don't think the masses really choose what they like. I think
they do.
It's pushed on the masses.
Okay, listen. This is how the masses choose. Drop album. Let's take the Drake album, right? Mm-hmm. Drop the album. There was no videos out. He made Nokia because the masses chose that song. He made a video for that song specifically because the masses chose it.
I knew that was the hottest song on the album.
Hey, shut the hell up, bro. But that's what I'm saying. There was no if they came out with a like back in the day,
but Drake, that's different though.
No, but back in the day when they used to force that shit on you, like there's a music video before the whole album dropped, and they force that shit on you. It's like, yo, this is the hit song that we think is the hit.
This is it.
But then the album comes out and people find a different one. I'm telling you, the masses choose, bro.
Oh yeah, at that point the mass, but finding the talent to bring out or seeing the potential in somebody, it's like, yo, this guy has skill. This guy has potential.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
We'll see.
Knowing you for over 25 years.
We'll see. And the air is different though.
When we be out and all of us is like, oh, this shit rock. You want to always be.
He wants to be. He want to be a contrarian. Shit trash.
That shit is trash.
You don't have an ear for the masses, bro.
I mean,
you don't have an ear for what a lot of people would like.
Sometimes the album of the year isn't what the masses like though.
Obviously, what just won the album of the year, bro?
But sometimes some of the greatest albums win the Grammys or whatever.
Yeah, what's her name?
It might not be
won the Grammys for best album of the year.
It might just like whoever's the poppest song don't mean it's a good album.
That chick, what's that chick name?
I don't know, but just because a person is big, don't mean the album is good. Don't mean the artist is good. Don't mean the art is good. It just means
nobody knew her.
It just means but the people that I listened to and they found out that this is probably a great ass
but
album. Might be a great
I
album.
hear all you're saying, but at the same time, you don't have an ear for masses, bro.
I might not
I'm
have
tell
an
you
ear
that
for
right
masses. The mass, it changes. It changes all the time. What was
Yeah, and you've never
hot
had
10
an ear for
years?
it.
What happened? But I'm gonna find that album of the year.
now. But you won't though.
I'm finding that album of the year.
Dochi was the.
Oh, don't you? Okay.
I listened to some of that shit was trash.
I know, complete trash. That shit was ass.
That shit was pushed.
It was.
Exactly.
They just
It's
gave
not
it to
a
her.
masses thing though.
The masses didn't choose her.
Oh yeah, so it's weird though. The whole
music
music industry
industry chose
is weird.
The masses didn't choose her.
The music industry is weird though. But a lot of things are pushed. I feel like trends and a lot of
it's
things.
pushed, but at the same time, people fuck with when you go outside, when you go to the bar, when you go to the strip club, or you go to, you know what I mean, the club.
I know some things are
What's
chosen, but
being
some
played,
things
you
are
gotta
pushed though.
listen to what the DJ's playing and who's singing and who's dancing and that shit. That's how you know.
You feel it. But some things it's like,
Yeah.
yo, this is hot, this is hot, this is hot, and it's like everybody's liking it, so you like it because everybody else is liking it though.
But you don't have an ear for that. I'm trying to tell you. Man.
See,
I've been around you my whole life.
I be
bro.
finding that fire. All right,
All right, yo.
next question.
Whatever you say.
That's crazy.
What about you, yo?
When it come to what?
Bro, if you had
If you
worry about
have to,
money,
you have to worry about money, what would be your dream job?
My fault, I forgot. Yo was, going for a little bit. So, I mean, playing the A. Like,
Play
NBA.
Oh, okay. All right.
Atlanta Falcons.
No,
Yeah, that's definitely.
all right, man, what about you?
You think you play 82 games?
Not right now.
Wait, if you wasn't getting paid for it, would you do it?
Yeah.
You would play in
Play
NBA?
ball.
If you ain't have to
I
worry
do it
about money,
now.
that's what I was saying.
I was just double checking, see if
Yeah,
you,
if you don't have to worry about money, like you set. Yeah. All right, what about you, yo? Drive a forklift. They gonna be like, in my job.
you know what's weird? No, you asked me before, and I said I didn't have an answer, and I still don't have an answer.
I met a kid at my job that said that. He was like, when he was younger, he was like, I want to be like my dad and drive a forklift, and that just like was the most craziest shit I've ever heard in my
and
life.
is he doing that now?
Yes, that he's in the warehouse, bro.
So
He looked up to his-
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
No, but
To what?
I don't know, just to dream that. I guess it's good to dream. I guess it's
I know,
it's easy to hit,
here's
but
the thing, right? What is he? What's his ethnicity?
he's a white guy.
He's a white dude.
Yeah,
You don't know his background. Bro.
I don't know his
You don't know his
background.
dad's background.
I
Could have
don't.
been hardship.
could have been.
So that forklift job might be the one that was holding the family down.
Might have been.
Hard times be better men, yo. You should know that.
I'm saying not everybody is meant to be great.
That boy lazy.
What I'm saying is a lot of you see how like social media is trick a lot, you know what I mean? Trick a lot of minds into thinking everybody's supposed to be a boss, right? Majority of people are supposed to be ants, man.
I believe it, yeah.
You know what I mean? Just the work.
That's how society works.
Not everybody's.
Not everybody's made to be a boss. A lot of people don't have mentality to drive all that shit.
Because if everybody's the boss, who's really working?
Exactly.
Nobody.
Can't all be bosses, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
And there's the scammers in between that gonna scam their ways and not working. So, yeah, man. Just saying though. All right,
Would you have for yours, or you didn't?
I
think
didn't
of it?
have one.
What about you, Mr. Gazy?
a detective, bro.
A detective?
He did say
yeah.
that.
Like I would do that shit in a second. I just don't want to be a cop. That's why I never did it. Yeah, I want to be.
You wanna work your way up?
first, right?
You gotta be a cop for 2-3 years before you can become a detective. I ain't trying to do that. I'm cool. Yeah, but that's the only reason though. If it wasn't for that, I would have went through all the schools. I would have become a doctor and detective, nigga. I've done all that shit. Yeah.
2-3 years. To get in police academy is not that hard, right? You just don't want to. You wouldn't want to be a cop for 2-3 years
Man, I
minimum.
don't want to be no cop, bro. I'm good, man. Nah, shout out to the cops though. I mean, but I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull people over. I
Why
just
not
want,
though?
I just want to be called to the scene, man.
Why not?
Yeah, why you don't want to be a cop?
Nah,
You trying to do like
Now
some
what?
training day type shh?
nah.
Be like that, yeah.
No. I don't want to be the drug cops though.
The day,
I
wow.
want to be the murder cop.
Like the ones you be seeing on like Law and Order or something.
Be the murder cop. You call me when there's a murder. Don't fucking hit me by nothing else, man. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Could use you at my job that day.
I be the one that be like when I'm talking to you, be like, oh, but I sell, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
He's
We're not
like,
here for
call me when the shootings are over.
that. Or that's it. You know what I mean?
Don't
Yeah,
don't
man.
call me when there's drama about the head.
Don't be no cop. I don't want to pull people over, man. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I mean, you don't have to pull people over.
Yeah, you do, man. You got hit quotas, bro. They got quotas.
You should be
today,
like,
bro.
everybody drove fine today.
Quotas.
They need quotas. They got to hit something.
Yeah, I do know they got to hit something, right?
Yeah. That's how they be pulling people over on dumb
Why you
stuff.
think like at certain times of the month and shit, people get stopped more
I heard
often.
of quarters before, but
Yeah, I'm cool, bro. I just don't want to pull people over and shit. I let too many people off. I'd be like, They tell me a sad story. I see the kid in the back. I'd be like, fuck, I can't give you that ticket, bro.
You probably raise your profile, right?
Oh my God.
It's like 3 white boys. Get them.
Book them.
Smell like weed in here.
Black people be racist, man.
You should have topic now.
Nah, we gotta go through more.
Yeah, we got stuff we gotta go through.
unless we talk about it on the end. Nah, we talk about it in the beginning. Yo, we got most of the week. We'll run through this real quick. Most of the week this week is the morning.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning mimosa. So top of the morning to you. All you need is some orange juice, some blue Curacao. All you need, right? And then some champagne. And the only champagne we drink.
That's Scandi, the Cuvee. Shout out to Banco Beverages.
Shout out to y'all,
always for
Appreciate
providing.
you. This makes for a smooth mimosa. Yes. I tell you every time. If you get that cheap mimosa, anybody had cheap mimosa, it doesn't mix well with juice. But this mixes well with everything. All right, so make sure you copy yourself a bottle of the Scandi, and make sure you make a top of the morning. If you want to make it all for St. Patrick's Day, we made it. So it's on our page. If you want to know how to make it, we go through the whole thing. Step by step, real easy to make. So
went out the other week, yo. Got a mimosa. Jones $10. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Where you went?
To what's it called? The Cage in friggin' Norristown.
$10 mimosas, I wouldn't order it. That's crazy. Wow, I'll just get a regular drink at that point.
Maybe it's good champagne.
Give me a mule.
It was all right. It wasn't Scandi. I'll tell you that right now. They were slacking.
You know what I'm saying? If it's over $4, I ain't buying it.
Man, the good shit from France and shit.
Shout out to Bar Louie. $3 mimosas. If you look
facts.
$3 mimosas, Bar Louie, it's the place to go. But speaking of brunch of the week this week is brought to you from it's Racy's Restaurant. It's in Bethlehem. So it's near the PJs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a Spanish restaurant. But yeah, I went over there. It's a nice little spot. You know, it's in the cut. It's at that light when you come off the exit. Right at that light, there's a building over there.
Okay,
it's right there. But it's a nice little spot. You know, you go in. So Spanish people. So you know.
Oh, I know what place you're talking about.
A little out of place, but it's all good though. You know, still fuck with the Spanish people.
That's by the halal joint, right?
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. So it's right near the hospital. Mm-hmm. So going in, real nice in there. They have a real nice. They have like a bakery section, so got all the baked goods right in the front. Could buy that early before you even go sit down. But they have a huge menu, man. Big ass menu, a lot of food, a bunch of omelets and stuff for breakfast. Your brunch is definitely gonna do right, but while we were in there, you know, we had to try some Spanish shit. We're not just gonna come here for it. Spanish restaurant for an omelet is crazy, right? We did get a regular what they called it? There's some pancakes that we got. It was called the Tower. Hold on. Give me a sec. I just had that shit. There it is. No, missed it. Oh, Tower French toast. That's what we had. So that was pretty dope. Enjoyed it. But what we had was called the I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Probably not. Calentado. It's scrambled rice and beans with cheese, and you choose between grilled chicken, grilled pork, grilled beef, chorizo. So
they hooked it up.
They hook it up, man. They hook it up. But that shit was fire though. You know what I mean? Good time, man. Good time. Good food. I fuck with Spanish food because, you know, they feed you heavy. Yeah, I know. Spanish people all about the carbs.
Mm-hmm. Or mad rice.
Mad rice.
Hella rice.
So, but we're going to have the video, of course, and the pictures on our page. There's this, they do also do the pineapples cut out. It's a pineapple drink. They put like, you know, pina colada drink in there and a pineapple. It just looks nice. You know what I mean? I personally don't be trying to indulge in shit like that because it's never that hollowed out to give you a big enough drink. I'd rather have a regular drink. But if you into that, that's also going to be there. But yeah, check it out. It's a nice spot. You know, if you're into Spanish food, if you want a Spanish breakfast, it's a spot to go. They have regular breakfast too. So omelets, they have pancakes, they have French toast. They have it all. So, and on top of that, they have regular Spanish food. So if you want that, or you can get a Spanish breakfast on top of that. So
that's what's up, though.
If you want to go there, make sure you check that spot out. It's a nice little spot. Shout out to those people. It was good to us. They gave us this thing. I forget what it's called. She told us the name, but it's missing me, man.
What you rating it?
Probably like food wise. Hispanic people always hitting with the food, so I give them an 8.5.
Gotcha.
8.75. The food was hitting. There was nothing that we had that was trash. So they even gave us a little treat. It was a plantain that was cut open and then fried, and then there was some like jam in there with cheese on top. Fire, bro.
Damn.
Holy.
Interesting.
What? That shit was hitting. That was probably the best shit we had.
Cheese and jam?
Yeah. Wish I had the name. But you know, everything's Spanish. But yeah, no, that was fire. So that was fire. I swear, I mean, maybe I said French toast. Then pancakes. It's pancakes. We had stuffed pancakes. My fault, yo. I'm off today. It's been a while. But everything was fire. But that plantain is a little, I think it's a dessert. The dessert one. So, but that shit, if you go there, ask them for that, tell them, Brunch Boy sent you. All right. With that being said, we just gonna jump right into it.
Oh, hold on.
Let's do it.
Gotta introduce everybody.
Oh, I didn't think niggas need an introduction at this point. Yo, you already know.
Oh, conductor, you go first.
Yes, sir. Don't mind if I do. It's yours truly.
This guy's crazy.
Oh, introducing my co-host. You already heard, but we're gonna hit him again.
Yeah, what up?
And then we got a returning champion. We got the I don't even know at this point. You don't even have a name for yourself.
Just me. It's me, bitches.
It's just him.
Remember when he tried to call himself a Mimosa Meek?
Oh,
Change
yeah.
your name all the time. Man.
Mimosa Meek. Mimosa Poppy.
Have a new name next week.
Nah, he's just Meek, y'all.
Keep them guessing.
Word. And then we got the boy coming back after.
It's been a while.
Been a while. Been some episodes. But we back though. We about to give y'all a good show.
Any further? Happy birthday to your boy. That's me.
Is it your birthday already?
It's about that time.
All right, we'll give you claps.
Yeah, happy birthday,
Big food.
Falls.
Yo, relax. Yo, you play too much.
How old you turning right now?
35, man.
All right, so what's gonna?
Close enough.
Mid 30s.
So this is the beginning of your year. So what's about to change? Don't say nothing. No, I don't want to
Maybe he
hear
loves
nothing.
how he is.
No. Fuck that, bro.
Nah.
What? Nigga, don't be drinking my drink like and saying that shit.
That shit nasty.
This nigga's crazy.
Let's go.
Nah, oh man.
So secure.
I gotta stop
Thank you,
settling,
man.
Stop settling.
What do you mean? Explain.
Jobs, relationships. I gotta go for
I'm
one.
around you quitting. 2 weeks.
Nah, I'm on vacation.
Got to put your 2 week notice in then. If you quit, if you
I'm going job searching,
if you don't want it, all right. So you should start.
Start.
and I'm gonna start.
All right, but it's gonna be your first job you quit, huh? Your whole life.
Yeah, I've only gotten fired. I never quit.
That's so crazy.
We're done with you.
The shortest amount of time I spent at the job is a year.
That's settling right there.
The one I'm at now,
My son settles.
it's almost 6 years.
You got to
Almost
get
6
fired to
years.
leave.
Word.
My son's a settler.
That's crazy. Well, listen, before you leave that, make sure you have one in the cut. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I know, of course, yeah. I'm not just gonna just up and leave.
Okay.
Yeah,
Word. Don't leave on some dumb shit.
yeah.
But okay.
Mid-30s.
So you said jobs, relationship, no selling. I like that. We're gonna have to keep you honest about that.
Yeah.
Have you settled this week?
Should be like segment. What did you settle on? What have you changed? All right, that's good though. That's good. What are you doing for your birthday, man? What's the vibes like?
I know I'm gonna go see my niece. Obviously, it's her birthday too. So, and then got a friend that's having a housewarming that day, and so I gotta pop out there for a little bit, and then after that, I don't know. Probably be
So you
outside.
buying a gift for somebody on your birthday. That's wild.
You better have a gift there for you.
That ass. I ain't buying shit.
Have a cake for you.
I ain't buying shit. I'll be like, yo, it's me.
I'm the present.
My presence is a present.
That's what Kanye said. He's like, why would I bring something to the table when I am the table?
When I'm the take.
I know everybody asks me if I'm going out that night. I think it's something.
Just winging it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? The function.
Hey, I know you fuck with it.
That's what that song's about.
I know you fuck with it.
I do
This
for
nigga,
sure.
this nigga try to be a hater.
I'm not. I mean, I like what I like. I fuck. That's probably one of the
Nah, it's
The
cool. It's
more,
cool. We
the
don't
more
expect.
popping
We
drinks songs that's been on the minute.
We don't got that
We're
kind of
talking about
time.
false, bro.
Yeah, we ain't got that kind of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Let's
The fuck the
Continue.
Sean. I know. Nigga be just be driving, just singing that shit.
It's catchy as hell.
Oh, nigga, we know. You know, you caught the vibe.
Early.
Anyway, go ahead, man.
But yeah, as far as the at night, I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see.
Hitting the ladies up. You hitting 515?
No, I don't even like 515, yo. After the last time we went, I think I'm good on that.
Word.
Yeah,
That was fun. Fuck it.
I know you had fun.
Got drunk, man. Drunk night's a good night. As long as you ain't fucked up the next day, man.
Right.
As long as you get home safe, it's a great night, man. That's how I be feeling about that shit. But all right. That's what's up, though.
Yeah. So what's up?
Happy
What's going
birthday.
on? How y'all doing?
Nah, you
Chilling,
won't.
you know.
No, just y'all mentals.
Mental, everything's been good and shit. It's finally getting nice outside. Spring's out.
How's the baby?
Starting to hit them 70-degree days now. Baby's doing good, growing good, listening less and shit. But baby's good. Life going good. Just paid my car off.
That's
finally.
what's up. There it is. Congrats.
20 years.
Take that fucking bill out of here.
20 years of having that. It's crazy, bro.
20 years. It's been like 5.
That's good, though. I'd be for you.
Yeah, fucking that.
Good. That's good.
But yeah, just
So we're going to do the extra 400.
saving that shit.
Proud of
What's
you.
up? That's
All
what's
that
up.
shit. Like,
Proud of you.
but,
Now you can come outside now,
I mean, I still work the weekends, but
huh? Oh.
catch me on a Tuesday.
Listen to that Drake song.
Make it rain.
I don't talk to a broke boy.
Working on the weekend like usual.
Oh, see, look. Damn. You Drake fan for real, though.
I've never said I wasn't. I said him lately has been trash.
He relates to your life.
Him
A
lately
lot
has
of
been
the
trash
songs
though.
is your life.
I say, look,
Hey,
20.
hey, I don't want to get into it. It's all good.
What about you there, Chief? What's going on?
Maybe his mic's his head.
Ain't nothing. Same old word, you know. Just trying to evolve as a person, you know. Pushing 30, just trying to become a better man. That's all.
How's the baby doing?
Baby's great. 4 years old. He's starting to talk, you know. I'm trying to say, get comfortable with my family specifically. So, I mean, everything going well. I can't even complain for real.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
That's good, man.
What about you, man?
Yo, on strike, boy. Come on. Come on, man. They never taking me back. I'm about to be on strike for like a year. Now, they saying at least till June, July.
That's crazy.
Nigga, I'm at home.
The OT when they go back is gonna be insane.
Hell yeah, it's gonna take a little bit.
So y'all
but-
be like mandatory overtime.
Cool.
Y'all, well, if y'all open back
So the
up.
way our contract work, right? During the week, if it's our long week, they can only mandate us one day. If it's our short week, they could get us, but they can't get us back to back Sundays or some shit. So like they gotta only pick one day out of the weekend and shit type shit.
You can't work 7 in a row, basically.
Nah, there's no 7. No, it's 13 max.
Okay.
Yeah, then you gotta have a day off. Yeah, but the way it is, it gotta be in between. Like on our long weeks, Wednesday, Thursday, they can only force us one of those days. Gotta have at least one day off in between those. Yeah, so I mean, but either way,
More money, more
I'm
money.
chilling, man. Getting paid, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
I'm getting paid. I'm out here cleaning the crib. I'm selling a lot of shit. If you need some things, check Facebook. You know what I mean?
You been catching up?
Catching up on a lot of shit, man. So yeah, I feel like I've got a lot of time to do a lot of shit, but I'm gonna definitely get my focus back on the pod heavy. I just been trying to get every other aspect of my life in order. So, but yeah, just been cleaning and doing my thing, man. Got time for the gym. Every day I wake up. I'm trying to keep my routine. I wake up early for the gym like I would for work. Try to keep that because I don't want to go back and then be on some hard to wake up in the morning shit. So, but yeah, I'm on strike. This day 30. By the time y'all hear this, it'll be like
A month off.
day 33 or some shit, 34. But yeah, I've had a full month off. This is free vacation. Literally, union. Shout out to union, man. If you got a good union, shout out to you. If you don't, it sucks. Because I know some people was out there getting paid like $250 a week, $500. Not us. But yeah, I'm getting paid enough to live off easy. So, but yeah, right now they about to cancel our insurance. I ain't trying to pay that shit. I'm good. I'm about to call them tomorrow and cancel that shit because they give us the option. You get charged. I ain't trying to have them charge me because I ain't gonna use that shit.
Don't they charge you for like not having insurance now too though?
Nah.
They suck my dick.
Oh, they do?
I think like when you do your taxes, it's something
No,
weird.
nah, they been got rid of that.
That's wild business.
wow.
Yeah.
They gonna charge me for not having insurance.
But I was under Obama.
Yeah, Obama crazy. We don't fuck with that.
thought
Nigga.
Yeah, when Trump got in office the first time, they got rid of that.
Knock that off.
Come on now.
I've always had insurance.
4 or 5.
Charging me to not have insurance is crazy.
Obamacare, yo, stupid. That's one thing he did wrong. He did a lot of things wrong, but it's all right though. It's for another day, another pod. It's all good though. Black man in office, shout out to him though. He did a lot of fucked up shit though, but it's all good.
They all do.
They all
Shit,
do.
we hoping for another 30 more days.
Facts. I need another 30, man. Another 30. I'm got some things to line up, you know. Y'all, if you need a photographer, holla at me, man. I got you. I mean, I'm about to do what's it called? Maternity shoot, whatever the fuck it's called.
Shit.
I do one of them. About to do Easter shoot coming up. Oh man, we working, we getting money on the side, doing everything, man. IRS don't come for me. It's all cash. No cash apps. They be like, oh, you cash app, you Venmo, you Zelle. Nah, government see that. Cash.
Yo,
I think it's like a certain percentage or something they start.
Cash.
But I feel you know.
Cash
Hit that
only.
ATM up.
Yeah. I would do everything out of my accounts at work. Everything. Shit's back in my pockets. HSA, my pocket. All right.
right.
If y'all don't know what HSA is, some of y'all out there probably ain't got it, but if you
I
know
got
what
it. It's
HSA
trash.
is, my shit, that shit had bread in it.
I believe it.
Went to the hospital, 300 out the ATM. Till that shit was empty.
You been at your job for a while too.
Coming
right?
up. Yeah.
That shit just stacking, right?
300 till I empty that whole shit. Now it's in the bank account. IRS don't come for me. I was only putting 300 out of the piece in. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna have a great time, man. I hope I'm on strike for more time. If you need anything, holla at me, man. I got time right now. It's the best time to get me. Normally I'm busy for a lot of shit, but right now, got time for people, yo. I mean, most times I ain't have time for y'all. So this is the time right now. This is the best time to get me if you need me for anything. All right, so holla at the boy, yo. First name George is right here. Hit me up. Let's work. Let's do something. All right, but yeah, let's talk about some shit, man. Let's dive straight into it.
I'm cool too. Don't worry. It's all right. I'm good.
Oh, I thought we went over you because you were talking about your birthday. My fault, dog.
Sorry, it's all good.
How you
I'm
feeling,
good.
yo?
All right, man. Work been kicking my ass lately. We just got a new customer. We dealing with Bimbo Bakeries now. I hate y'all, by the way. I'm just letting y'all know that right now.
That's my money, right?
What you do for them?
So they got like the Burger King buns and the Five Guys buns. We're literally storing them in our freezers. So I've sworn off of Five Guys.
Burger King
and
freeze their
Burger King.
buns?
Yeah.
Pause.
Yes. And I see the way we handle the bread. Never eating it again. I'm good. I'm tired. I'm just letting y'all know now. Don't do
Just
it.
give you the behind the
Supposed
scenes.
to be good quality. That's some Five Guys.
Behind the scenes.
But yeah, nah. So basically, they just came in, and our job they did not come up with a plan on how to
who that?
like handle dealing with
We
this
just
customer.
accept it, that's it.
Yeah, they just accept it, and then it's like we just like run around with chickens with our heads cut off. So it's like, yo, we got to come up with a process to get the stuff from off the truck into the freezer. You know what I'm saying? And then we finally get some. Boom, they hit you with something else. It's like, yo, we need y'all to do this instead. So now it just freaking throws everything off, and then we got to start all over.
It's probably be a
again.
couple weeks, maybe a couple months the most, right? Till y'all get a.
Oh no! Every time we come up with
Situation.
something, they come up with something new. So it's like, yeah, I don't know what we gonna do. It's been 2 weeks and I'm losing my mind. I'm ready to crash out. I ain't even gonna lie.
Time to quit.
Not crash out.
I'm close.
Nigga, you 35. You can't crash out no more.
Who says I can't?
It'll be on the news.
I'm just trying to make it to April 16th, dog. I get there, we good.
life, man.
I'll be all right.
Listen, the crash out's for the YNs.
Facts.
Right. Can't crash out no more.
Especially at
I can.
work.
I can. I'm telling you, I'm getting close. But yeah, like I said, April 16th, I'll go on vacation. I'm out of there for 2 weeks. I'm not trying to deal with that.
You allowed to just clock out. You don't gotta crash out. Like, I'm out of here.
Facts. you allowed to put vacation days in. You know what I'm saying? I come to work, do all that extra shit.
Lose all this PTO and all that shit.
Use the PTO and then disappear. Be like,
Yo.
I found a new job. Appreciate y'all. Your time.
But yeah, nah. But that's like the main thing going on over there. So I'm just working through that. But yo, I just bought my first pair of J's, yo.
Oh shit.
First pair.
Yeah, I've never owned Jordans in my life. The ones. It's blue.
What color, yo?
35.
That's crazy.
First J's.
No, my job paid for it actually. So shout out to them. Yeah.
Bought it
You
for
talking
you?
about crashing out? I'm grateful, son of a.
You damn right I'm ungrateful. I don't give a damn. Nah, they so what they do, they give me like these little points or whatever, and I was able to convert a whole bunch of them to like Nike credit and use that for
What
that.
colorway did you buy?
They're the blue, they're white and blue.
The ones that just dropped?
Nah.
Wait,
These
don't
are
tell me
these
you
are
bought mids, dog.
they're mids.
He's still not black.
Those don't count, right?
He's still not. My son bought mids. Oh, hell no. What?
He's like, they gonna love these when I pull them out.
Bro, return that shit ASAP, bro.
Rocky.
How much you pay for that?
It was like $90.
I'll find you a $90 highs, nigga.
I just bought a pair of highs too. But I used my money for this one.
Return the mids, my boy.
Jordan wave right now.
He said white and blue. I'm thinking like, what white and blue just came out?
No, I didn't say they just came out.
Oh,
It's on the Nike app.
Nah, but what white and blue sitting on Nike out? Because I know that
I
shit.
know there was some lows that dropped. They was ugly, some
Yeah,
white lows, but I haven't seen no mids.
Nah, there ain't no white and blue highs on there.
Nah, there's no highs. There's no
Trust
highs.
me, nigga. I knew them shits was mids. When he said white and blue, I was like, nah, they mids. Oh, hell nah. My son might have. You should have just bought Team Jordan at that point, bro. Holy shit. Oh, nah, ain't nothing wrong with mids when you around white people, yo. White people wear mids.
Damn, he not even gonna wear them now. He thought he was gonna be killing the game.
He gonna be he good, bro. He good. We just fucking with him, yo. Nah, you wear them, man. You good.
You got the receipt.
Bro, a lot of people out here slow. They don't even know the difference between mids and highs. Yeah, it's only people that actually wear sneakers know the difference and shit. It's just the cut. The cut in the back is at an angle. You see the difference. The highs is straight, and the cut for the mediums is
It goes like down to the
down to the back. Nah, that's cool though. Which highs did you buy though?
Oh, the gray ones.
The grays. Trying to think.
I'll show you. Hold on.
Cool grades?
I haven't
No.
They won too, right?
I got the unions, yo.
Ones, yeah.
Oh, those.
Yeah, boy, yo.
Remember I told
know
you I
what?
bought 2 shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, the second.
Yo, shout out to Nike, man. Yo, they gave me the unions. The union ones. You know what I mean? I'm out here. I'm a sneakerhead if y'all ain't know. Fuck with it.
You ain't get them fours?
Some smoky gray.
Well, I wasn't able to hit.
Gray ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, you want the Stock X?
Shit's tough.
That's GOAT.
Oh, the GOAT. Oh, I see you, my boy.
Shit's tough. I like those ones.
Yeah, that's more your style too.
Word. The mids. You know what I mean? Just throw them jeans over it. You be all right. Nobody know the goddamn difference. A lot of people slow out here.
It's summertime. It's coming
What
up.
you mean? You wear jeans in
I
the
can
summer.
still wear jeans in the summer.
True that.
Oh, yo, what?
I guess it depends how hot it
Guy's
is.
the illness.
It's 90 degrees. I ain't throwing no jeans on.
What? Nigga, do you see the weather outside, bro?
I'm saying it's coming. It's coming.
Bro, even in the summertime, you could do that.
I'm
wear
saying
jeans.
90 degrees. I
The
ain't
girls
throwing
wear jeans in
on.
the summer, bro.
90 degrees. I ain't got jeans on.
Nigga, because you don't own no.
Yo, why you look like that, yo? You good? You all right?
I look like
He's like,
I'm over here getting bent.
Nigga, next time you bring the bottle so we drink on the pod.
That's fine.
This nigga, man.
That's fine.
Shit is nasty. Fuck it. Let's turn up.
Mental illness, bro.
That shit is mad good.
Shit is nasty.
Yo, it go down smooth, no homo. It go down mad smooth.
All right, yo, let's talk about some shit. While
yeah.
these ignorants.
I feel like I'm with my coworkers again,
Yeah,
yo.
boy.
Yo, wow.
Nah, what? We getting tea.
What we gonna start with? What we starting off with?
Birthday off early.
You right. Yeah, you right. You right.
You false.
Probably gonna go tipsy up in this, yo.
What time is it?
Still there.
Oh, let's go, yo. I'm with it.
So the man in the drive-through.
Oh, I mean, I guess we're gonna start with this because we were supposed to talk about it last week. All right, so if y'all ain't heard this, right? I ain't gonna say his name. Rest in peace to that man. You know what I mean? He got a wife and kid. So there's this black dude. There's this restaurant where these girls, you know, they dress. It's like you know, like a Hooters drive-through type shit. I forget what the restaurant is, but these girls, they got tired of this like people coming around and saying stupid shit or, you know, showing themselves to the girls because they like in like panties or whatever the fuck, that type of shit, you know, like revealing outfits. I shouldn't say panties, my fault. But they're revealing outfits, so a lot of guys will come through the drive-through and be, doing extra shit. They might show themselves or do this and that. So the one nigga, mind you, he has a wife and kid at home. So he was driving around, going through drive-through. This is not his first time, but he's done it before. So this time they pulled the camera out, but my son be beating off the drive-through, looking at the girls.
Oh, this was a minute ago.
We just never talked about it, so
Yeah, I remember.
just bringing it up. But yeah, so he was, beating it off, drive-through, choking a chicken. If some people don't know what that means. But for the more proper people, he was masturbating in the drive-through, and so the girl she recorded him, put the video up, went super viral, super duper viral. Right after that, found him in a parking lot, killed himself, shot himself. So the reason why I brought it up is because they just released body cam footage recently of his brother pulling up and telling the cops like, oh, this probably happened because my brother because of the video that he they posted online went viral. But to me, it's like, I don't know, like,
So what, was he embarrassed?
fuck, nigga, what?
Oh, so it's all, I mean, he got wife and kids.
You catch
Secondhand embarrassment, yes.
Been watching some shit on TV.
Yeah.
Oh, he probably
When I was watching, like, he came.
wife,
You watch the video when you get a
kids.
chance, but when he drives up, he has a smile on his face. But as soon as he realizes he sees the camera, oh, come on, man.
like, fuck.
You know your life is over, bro.
And then he goes viral on top of that.
And you dealing with girls like those girls. They look nice. So you dealing with girls that probably have a following. Once they post some shit, it's getting pushed. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, all that
got
shit.
a wife. It's like, what the fuck were you doing? Blah, blah, blah.
He didn't want to deal with all that. That's crazy.
Then his kids got to learn about that shit. About his daddy went viral.
No, but on top of that, you become you got to register for the rest of your life.
All that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like now you registered sex offender.
Yeah, he didn't want to live with that.
But imagine though, that's your daddy.
That's crazy.
All right, you coming out, how dad die?
I never met my dad. I mean, once you know the story,
Here's the problem
once
though.
you know the story,
The problem with kids, bro, somebody finds out.
Yeah. Google that shit.
Kids, somebody always finds out.
They're gonna find out the name somehow.
Like some of these girls out here, y'all kids when they go through school, somebody in their school gonna find out that you did OnlyFans. Like they're gonna show me a butthole.
And kids is ruthless.
Word. You know what I'm saying? Some kids gonna pull up like, oh, this da-da-da's mom.
That's you?
Yeah, my mom don't do that anymore. Oh, she was a whore. You know what I'm saying? But that this type of, I feel bad for the kid. The girl, she'll get over it. You know what I'm saying? That dude's probably, you know what I mean? If he was doing that, just imagine how he probably was with her. Like, you can't be out here. You know what I mean? Come on.
You can't be doing that.
Yeah, that's wild.
Out here.
And plus, that ain't nothing you should kill yourself over. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Nah, it is though.
Oh, he wasn't trying to live
Bro,
with that.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I wouldn't kill myself.
Yeah, like,
But I could see why a nigga would though.
people forget.
No, the court don't.
Nah, they ain't forgetting.
Every
You're
time-
registered. You're
every
registered.
time you move, you gotta tell them.
I have to tell them that
tell
you
all your neighbors.
Your wife won't forget.
But you think they was gonna really charge him?
Your mom won't forget.
What?
Shorty-
Bro,
yeah.
it was on video. Went
It's on
viral.
video, yeah.
I seen the video. I couldn't really see nothing. Like, you feel me? I don't know.
You what, bro? Nah,
Like, you seen his meat?
no, bro. I was like, hey, yo, I don't hunt for meat.
That's what I'm saying. So like, he could dead like if you could play it off like, nah, I wasn't doing that,
What,
bro.
bro? Them girls have seen him multiple times. They recorded him only because they seen that nigga do that shit multiple times, bro. You got 10 girls in there testify against you in court, bro. He be beating his meat. We recorded him like. He knew he was caught. Like, nigga, I'm sure his pants was down in the video. I didn't look
That's
that
what I'm
closely.
saying. When I seen the video, I couldn't tell nothing.
Oh, you was
I
meat
didn't-
hunting.
I didn't.
Meat hunting
I
is
didn't even- Not
crazy.
even that. But, like when I was looking at the video, I didn't even get what was happening. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Because I didn't see nothing. Like,
You ain't see the meat.
I come on, I don't. Stop doing that.
Nigga,
You know
slowed
what
it
I'm
down.
trying to say? I'm saying like you
Slow
can
it.
finesse that.
Nigga, finesse what? The meat?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I guess
I know what you mean. If you can't see it in the video, then you
see, you could be doing
your
anything.
lawyer could be like,
He was
possibly.
beating his meat,
Like,
bro.
yo, I was scratching my balls.
Hey, yo.
You ain't finessing nothing, bro. The court is gonna lock you.
I had an itch.
You a black man
I had an
beating your
itch.
meat
It's crazy.
around pretty girls, bro. You getting locked up. Is it freak easy? Get your ass locked up. Come on, man. Freaky boy. Like,
Yeah, nah, he wasn't gonna beat that at all.
You ain't beat that.
Pause.
trust me, it is.
He wasn't beating that though.
Huh?
It is though.
To kill yourself?
Yeah.
He about to get divorced.
Like, he's gonna lose everything.
Divorce, you're gonna lose your kids.
I know a nigga going through the same shit.
No, but is he
Viral too though.
No, but is he a registered sex offender on top of that? For life?
Yeah, but we don't know if that was gonna happen for sure, especially if you could finesse it.
No, no. You ain't finessing that.
You dead.
Be shit, nigga. Fucking young thug is a Rico case.
You dead.
No, motherfuckers do beat shit. He was beating shit in the fucking drive.
Yeah. Pause. He was.
Thug money.
But you used that wrong for that reference.
Yeah,
though.
bro.
He was wildin'.
That boy definitely do beat shit.
Then he got to go to court for like a year. Applies to be beaten. It's like, guilty as a meat beater. All right, get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
I don't know.
He wasn't. He not beating them charges. Hell no.
Bro, he knew he got caught straight up. Like, it was on video. I'm sure if they slowed it down, they could see his pants down, bro.
And he viral too, and it's just like,
Yeah. That's not the. He was never gonna live that down.
Because
He
the
probably had a
camera
lawyer
was
money
looking
like that.
into his whip. I'm sure they would have slowed it down, stopped it, and peep like, nigga, why your pants down, bro? Charge his ass. He black. You were done. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Sad out here, but I mean, feel bad for the kid, feel bad for the girl, feel bad for his family. But rest in peace to the dude. But it's a lesson here. So we brought it up. Always a lesson here.
don't beat your meat.
Don't be weird.
I'll just pour something for you, but this shit good.
Don't beat your meat in public, man. Save that shit at home. Save that shit for your wife.
Yep.
If she ain't beating your meat, hey, there's girls out here you can pay to do that.
That's great.
That's better than
drive
that.
through is nuts.
Saying.
What you mean? Yeah, nuts.
Saying,
No pun intended. All pun intended.
the fucking
Yeah. Nutty man.
surprise.
Surprise. He surprised himself. That boy, imagine, think about this. Imagine that happens to you, right? Because he was smiling. And as soon as he saw the video, you seen the
Like the
this,
fear,
you
like,
could
fuck.
put yourself, you could like be like, damn, his mind must have been going fucking a million times an hour, bro. We're just like, fuck, I cannot believe that shit.
Right.
As you're driving away too, it's like they're getting your license plate. That's how you knew you was done. They getting his license. They got his license plate on camera, bro. It's over for you, bro.
That's
They come into your house.
Grow.
Not kill yourself though. That's what
Why
I'm
not?
saying. Like I wouldn't.
You're a
kill
registered
myself.
sex offender. Your wife is gonna leave you. Your kids, you're gonna lose your kid because you a pervert.
Everything you said could be finessed.
Nah,
You could really beat that.
You think so?
It's not 100% that his wife won't leave him because like fucking Nicki Minaj is fucking married to a sex offender.
She got
You know
money.
what I'm trying to say?
No,
But I'm saying it's not.
she got money, and he's a
everything you say
dude.
is not like 100% though. I'm just saying I wouldn't kill myself off like
His
hypothetical.
wife ain't rich though. She broke.
But I'm saying it's hypothetical. You don't know if this wife gonna leave him. Like
No, she
you
was
don't
gonna leave
know
him.
if they're gonna charge him.
Nah.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Secondhand I felt the secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah, but you don't even know them people. But I guess it's just how you carry your mindset. Like,
that-
you don't
is-
even know
is
them
that
people.
your man?
Who give a fuck?
I feel like it's a wife. Oh, that's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. She can't
Wow,
go to work.
embarrassing.
She got to quit her job.
It was like, yo, that's your man. Like,
Bruh.
it's like, yeah.
You saw him in
Embarrass
the
bitches all the time.
Nah.
Not like that.
Not viral. Yo, viral shit.
Not
bro,
like that.
Viral shit different.
I'm just saying, like, that's nothing to kill yourself over. That's
Nah,
just my
I
opinion.
think it
People
is.
in the club might know she cheated or something, but
think
it's
it
the
is.
world.
I know you. Like, you
I think it is. I think he should just done it right there.
That would have been insane.
I ain't nothing to kill yourself.
And then be like, you did this. Look at the girl and be like, you did this. And then take it. That should be scarred for life. You know what I'm saying?
Guess so. I just my opinion. I'm not gonna kill myself over that dumb shit. Like,
Just gonna be a registered sex offender your whole life?
fuck it.
Damn. Pervert.
This guy act like he does it.
Pervert.
Like he's out there and then fucking
He's
Sonic
gonna
and
be like,
shit.
yo, you're a perv. Rest of your life. Everywhere you go, you gotta tell. You know what goes into that, right?
I know what goes
Like
into
your,
that.
your face is on the app, on every
I know
app.
that.
famous now.
But to kill yourself is crazy.
Why not?
You can't even date no more. Girls
Kill
Google you,
yourself
bro.
If you was a sex offender, if you was on the list, you would kill
If you was in
yourself?
a sex and Avenger,
I'm talking. No, in this situation, he's
But
talking
I'm
about if
saying-
it's
I'm saying, would you kill yourself?
no,
Exactly. That's
no.
what
But
I'm
I'm saying
saying.
no. But what he's saying is like if that would have happened, like if I would have went viral, everybody see me.
Uh-huh.
It's
You would kill yourself.
there's reason for it.
You would kill yourself.
I'm not.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But there's reason to do it.
I wouldn't kill myself, but I understand.
I understand too.
that's all I'm saying. I
Yeah.
understand. I understand why somebody like that would take. Look. If
He
he,
light-skinned,
the
that's
reason why all of us would
Was
say,
he really?
Nah, he was.
Yeah.
The reason why all of us would say that, right, is because we couldn't even imagine beating off in the drive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. But he's mentally gone already. Because you're clearly. You can't be all there, bro. If you're doing that shit,
A lot of those people have issues that they
You know what
they
that
don't
is?
know, but
Mental illness.
mentally restricted. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you're already doing that type of weird shit, come on, yo, I can understand why you take your life because you already don't think straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not rational.
He unstable.
Yeah, he's unstable, bro. Boy's over the top.
Ain't nobody telling him it's
All
gonna
pun
be
intended.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Ain't nobody support him. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this,
Yeah.
bro.
Nobody
we
was
got
there.
this, bro.
Nobody was there when his girl ain't giving him no cheeks. He a pervert, bro. Well, he was.
I can't even imagine having that conversation with him. I'm like, bro, it's gonna be okay, bro. You're gonna be good.
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying.
It's gonna be better days.
You do that shit. What's the conversation like when you go home, bro? Like because hold on. The cops are coming. Her friends and family all seen her on social media, so she's about to get her phone's gonna blow up, and the cops are coming eventually, right? Within the next day or two, cops are coming to your door. You have to talk to her about that shit. What's the conversation like? since you're not offing yourself.
She probably coming. You sick fuck. Like
I be on some fucking shit. Like, fuck it.
this is what I do.
Life goes on. I ain't killing myself. The fuck.
Life goes on.
Not the first time. Won't be the last time. Right?
Word.
That's crazy.
And they're gonna have to put you in.
It's crazy to kill yourself. You ain't never coming back from that.
But
You come back from that.
They're gonna try to whip your ass and take your ass in prison, bro.
Nah, niggas don't give a fuck like that.
Yeah, they do. That's a serious offense, man.
If you touching kids, then niggas might handle you like that.
Still a
But
predator.
If you jerking,
If you jerking off to little teenagers in scandalous clothes,
All that pussy in the world, and you jerking off in front of these fast food girls.
man, next topic. This shit. That ass, like, this shit.
If he had a lawyer like you, maybe he would have lived. But
he didn't even get to the point of a lawyer.
I know, right?
What are you
he
talking
couldn't afford
about?
it.
See, light skin shit.
What are you talking about? Bro?
I'm confused.
He probably be like, I can't do this shit. I've never
He
gonna.
offed himself before anything even
Right.
like got out, bro. There was no time for lawyers,
He probably
man.
need a great ass lawyer to beat that case
Before the
anyway.
cops even got to him and shit. He needed Nicki Minaj money. He ain't got down.
Yeah, he definitely ain't got it.
But the car he was driving was alright, so he might have some little break.
Bro, there's a lot of dudes driving cars that bums, bro.
That's probably a
Outta
rental.
here with that shit.
Some people can't afford their car.
Nah,
That's probably
it
right.
ain't even got to be all that. It could be a, you know what I mean, a 300. What is he driving? A Benz? Could be a
He
300
was driving
series.
like a Camaro type shit.
I know a lot.
That's like 80 man.
I know some broke niggas that got Camaros. You know what I'm saying? They living on the edge.
So
Check to check.
hypothetical.
Overtime stop, you can't afford it.
Word. Anyway, what's the?
Yeah, is it rude to ask your partner to take a shower?
Yeah, yo, we doing this episode's for Mike. Shout out to Mike, yo. So
Mike.
his cop boyfriend.
Oh,
Yeah.
what did
We doing all relatable topics for Mike.
I got you.
So Mike can have a laugh.
I thought Mike asked this question or something. I'm like,
It's not for Mike, yo. Episode might be called this one's for Mike too. Yeah. Or me, Hunter. I don't know yet. Go ahead, though.
This one's for Mike, the meat hunter.
Yo, cause he hunting that night. Mike, don't be diabolical out there,
I
bro.
didn't say that. It's just like
Mike out there.
I was saying the title had two names. You combining them together.
Go ahead, man.
Motherfucker, what'd you say again? Is it wrong?
Is it rude to ask your partner to take a shower?
Fuck no. If she
Why the
stink,
hell would that be rude?
All right, hold on. Let's make it more interesting. There's a conversation like, set it up for us. If you chill on the couch, she came to sit down and there's a funk.
was it the pit stink? What the
Whatever stink
downstairs
you talking about,
stinks?
it's showerable.
Whatever.
Or just overall stank.
You're on the couch. Turn the
She sit
TV on.
down.
Yo, them armpits smell like onions right now. Go and you gotta do something. I feel like it shouldn't be. If you stink, you stink.
That's how you talk to your lady?
She don't smell like onions.
No, I'm saying that's how you would though.
If her armpits smell like onions, yes, I would say your armpits smell like onions. No disrespect. Maybe I would. I'm like,
can't
get
lead it
your
with no
ass in the
disrespect,
shower. She might. Oh, I didn't know.
I didn't know.
She gonna know I'm a lover regardless. But if she stinks, she stinks. It's all love at the end of the day. I would want her to say the same thing. If she come in the house and I smell like fucking whatever I smell like,
Smell like bitches.
I don't smell like
Hey, yo.
get me in trouble. If I come and smell like onions, smell like shit, whatever. If she smell your shit, I ain't you, George Gazy. You, George Gazy. I ain't
I ain't gonna put it.
Come on, on, dog.
Why you put that on him like that?
Wildin', bro.
Put it on me. Like bitches.
You don't see me out here saying your whole government. It's crazy, bro.
They everybody know my name
They
on
don't,
here, bro.
Nah, man. We never said your whole government. You,
Whatever.
wow, yeah, I might have to cut that out, man.
You started. But yeah. You
This motherfucker doxing me is crazy, bro. Go ahead.
But yeah, I'm just keep it real. Like if you stink, you stink. I'm gonna keep, especially if we on that kind of time, we on that relationship. Like you're not like a new person I just met, whatever. I feel like
okay. So whether you met, it was a new girl
a new girl, she stink.
early in your relationship.
Well, we're in a relationship.
I guess whatever.
Talking
stage.
If I'm in a relationship, it's easy. It's just like talking stage. Like
Not saying it.
She leave and never come back. I don't have to deal with her. Like my girl, I got to deal
But
with her
what if
long
it's
term.
getting serious?
If it's getting serious. Oh, if it's getting serious, I'm letting you know. Like, yo, what you doing? You didn't put deodorant on today?
Word, that's how you saying it?
Yeah.
Yo, this thing is a nut. Oh, shit.
You can't talk like that. It's just like
Everybody's different, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just a questioner. I'm just asking questions, man.
I mean, if we're in public or something like that, I'm gonna pull it to the side, be like, "Hey, yo, babe, like,
we got to go home.
we gotta stop at 7-Eleven, get a deodorant stick or whatever.
If it's a butt.
It's a hash stink, then I gotta go. I'm leaving her there by herself.
It's like the times we was at Croc Rock when it was hot. Some of them girls, yo.
You smell the ass sweat.
Yo, what? Never did.
I know
Never
some
did.
of them girls smell.
Some of
but
the
Dance with him? Dance with him?
I don't know.
Some of them girls, yo.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
That's
some. It was bad. It was
Yo,
bad. It was
you
bad.
came out- your friends ain't tell you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
non-deodorant and
Nah,
shit.
it smelled like a lot of, yo, you ain't wash your ass
I know
today.
you be dancing with somebody.
Or
fucking-
you went to school
the
and you
pit
did
stink,
all that. And
the hair stink. Like, yo, when the
Come on,
last
but
time you washed
I
this
talked
shit?
about it on
whose
here.
hair stink, me?
Huh?
Whose hair stink?
I don't know. Sometimes people they
What
sweat.
race?
All the races. All the races.
You sure?
All races. Depends. Anybody can smell, bro. Anybody can
I'm
smell.
just asking a question, man.
I'm sorry. Are you insinuating something,
Who you
sir?
partying
What you
with?
would say? I
Who you
party
partying with more?
I party with everybody.
Who's that?
It's very, very mixed
My son
style,
said
bro.
hair. Who's hair?
You know, if you dance with somebody, their hair is the closest thing to you, bro.
Yo,
So that shit's
'cause
not
where we
tame.
went to school, there's a lot of good smelling hair. So I'm trying to figure out what hair you talking about, bro.
Whoever didn't wash their hair for a couple weeks or months. Whatever.
Okay, natural hair. I'm just trying to figure out.
What, you ain't never been in Croc Rock, somebody hair stink?
Oh my god.
Man, yo,
Yeah.
stink is a stink. I said
stink
it. I
is a
said it
stink.
was stink there. Stink is a stink, man.
But yeah, my lady, I'm letting her know.
What about you, big dog?
I don't understand the question. I ain't gonna lie. The question was what?
Is it rude to ask your partner to take a shower?
She stink, man.
She stink.
That's
stinking
not
it up.
rude. That's your girl.
All right, so how you telling her?
Straight like that. Yeah, bro, go take a shower. You stink.
I like that. Straight
That
up.
ass. Like, what
Keeping
we
a buck.
pump faking for?
You ain't gonna be sweet about it.
If you're my partner or whatever, I should be able
Why'd
to
you?
be honest
You
with
ain't gonna be sweet like like sometimes when people's breath
Matter of
stink.
fact, while I'm with a dirty bitch,
Nah, it could be a bad day. Her pH could be off.
that's what I'm saying. That's
It's different. You can't give a gum to a fucking.
No, that's what I'm saying. No,
you
sometimes sometimes when you what's it called when you when somebody breath stink and you just take out gum and you just chew one and be like, yo, you want one?
Yeah, that's
There's
easy.
nice ways to say things.
Or okay.
Yo, put this
how
on.
about
Let's go take a shower.
Right.
Let's go. Yeah, that's literally what I was gonna. That was gonna be mine, but
Right.
I already got beat to it. So
Right. I
So,
mean, if
would
you're
y'all
in a
do that?
relationship with me or whatever, you already know how I am.
If you want to
I'm
be
direct.
even
Yeah,
sweeter,
yeah.
you be like, damn, I think I stink a little bit. I need
That's
a
what I'm
shower.
saying.
Or you want
vice
to take
versa.
one with
If
me?
I stink,
Nah,
just be
all right.
honest with me.
So if I'm like, yo, damn, I kind of stink. I need a shower. I'm about to go take one. You want to come? And she say, no. What should I say then? What should I tell her?
Well, you need to. But
oh my goodness.
you know, I understand.
Just pass it a deodorant
Not
stick
every-
like you
not-
would to the gum.
Not everything gotta be kumbaya all the time.
Now we don't share the same
You
stuff.
know, it really don't gotta be.
Word. There's nice ways to say it though.
Yeah. There's a nice way to say it.
Yeah.
All right. If you got something stuck in your tooth, right? You want me to tell you? I'm gonna tell you. You got something stuck in your
She
tooth.
might want you to look it up.
Well, I'm gonna let you like be walking around people. And
There ain't no
stink.
nice way to say you stink, bro.
Yeah, I literally just told you the nicest way to say it, bro.
Nah.
Hey, I need to go in the shower. Do you want that? Is you are not saying I mean, I guess you're not even saying.
Damn.
But why even gotta be nice all the time? Like I'm trying to say, just
You didn't even tell. You just said you needed to shower. She be like, nah, I want to keep watching TV or something.
so you
Wait
could-
after dinner.
Yeah,
Yo,
well, after-
you ever seen protect them? I'm protecting you. You don't even need to know.
You protecting yourself.
You don't
By
even need
letting
to
her
know that I'm protecting you. But I'm protecting you and me. Because you're killing me right now. You know what I mean?
Let her know whatever activity she did, she better prepare.
No matter,
better
even
next
if I
time.
just came out the shower, if you stink, yo, I gotta get back in. Come with me.
wasting all that water.
Fuck it, I ain't paying for it.
It's for you.
I live in an apartment. It's taken care
I
of.
ain't even gonna lie. The last girl I was with or whatever, like
She stink?
No. She,
Oh shit.
she didn't stink or whatever. She was very like OCD, like she was a neat freak. So when I stunk or whatever, she told me, "Yo, get up, go take a shower."
Oh, you be stinking all the time, huh?
Hey,
That shit
yo.
happen
Playing
often?
ball, like you know what I'm saying. All
Take
type
a
of
shit, play basketball, try to
That's what I'm
cuddle.
saying. Yeah, she
That's
told me-
insane.
She was telling me, "Yo, get up, go like shower," because I know how she was or whatever, and I'll get up, go take a shower. I ain't take nothing to it.
No, you trying to lay in her bed in your
But all girls
basketball
are different
shorts?
though. What if you got a girl that's her feelings easily get hurt and shit? I mean,
No, but she was saying that to me to go take a
yeah,
shower.
because
Yeah,
you
but-
could take it though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You a man, should be able to take that.
that's what I'm saying.
It's about awareness.
You gonna be sad if your girl tell you go take a shower? Nah, you just gonna get your
But
ass
at
up
the
and go
same
take a
token, I'm
shower.
not really taking a girl seriously if she stink. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? On a consistent
If it's me,
basis.
I'll take my shirt, I'll throw it on her head.
Smell that.
Yeah, smell that now.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Smell,
saying?
smell of a man.
Or take my boxers off, throw it on her head. Yeah, smell that. That's basketball. That's running.
Nah, it brings awareness.
To what?
Like if I told somebody they stink and they might have been doing an activity and now they know to prepare better. And,
Prepare
if you-
what?
Prepare if whatever they did got them smelling like that.
What if she didn't do nothing? Her pH is off. What if it's you, dirty dick?
I don't know. I clean good, but if
Pause.
then she still need to clean better.
Nah, you just throw her pH off. What if you're using the wrong soap on your meat? Pause.
She need to be aware of that.
No, you should be aware of that.
How am I need to be aware of that? If it's bothering her,
If you're using scented soap, it could throw her pH off.
yes. But if she can realize, hey, yeah, the soap. What kind of soap are you using? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And if we live together, or whatever, it's like.
Throw that shit away.
And then she was like, hey, I think it's that soap.
Nah,
She gotta
said
know her body.
She's gonna be like dirty dick.
Like
nigga.
she gotta know her body, right?
No, you gotta know her body.
I mean, it's kind of be of both, but yeah. But if her pH balance is off, I might be assuming it's
No,
the
it's 'cause of
fucking
you,
the
dirty
food
dick.
she's eating.
Coming home smelling like bitches.
Nigga trying to say I'm a foul nigga. I ain't you, George.
Nah, yo. I had to get you back for that. For dropping my name out.
I ain't you, George. I
What about you, Foss?
I feel like it depends on the person, number one, and how long y'all been together. I
Wait,
feel like
the length? Why the length? Pause.
Pause.
That was wild, right?
that was a little wild, yeah. But nah, like if it's like the early stages where y'all like trying to like know each other and stuff, you kind of want to tiptoe around that kind of conversation.
Word?
You don't want
Nah.
to. No. I mean,
I
like,
feel like that's when you could be most honest. Dead ass. Because you ain't got to deal with it no more. If she don't like it, fuck it.
Right.
Good
The
point.
crazy thing is,
Okay,
they
go ahead.
like that. Like,
No. Let him talk. Let him talk.
no. I want to let me get this point. I'm listening. Go ahead.
That's
Say what you gotta say.
That's settlement.
now, all that sentimental shit or whatever, that's what like gets you out the game. Like you being real and speaking your mind. Like,
But not all girls are the same, though.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It depends on the person.
What if you found one that liked the way he move?
I'm telling you, like 9 times out of 10. Like,
What was that supposed to mean? What was that supposed to
He said that pivot don't work.
He was trying to transition, but he was like, fuck that.
He said, nah.
9 times out of 10. Most
shit.
likely, yo, you be real with them or whatever. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? I feel like they respect that more. I don't know. I don't know. That's how I operate, and I've seen results operating like how I do. That's why I move how I do. Cause certain
How you
shit work.
move? How you move? Tell him how you move, yo.
I don't give a fuck. I tell you how it is. The fuck? What you gonna do? Beat me?
She might.
Like I give a fuck, but I'm still gonna let you know though.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm bringing that awareness.
All that tiptoeing shit or whatever. That's girly shit. Like, it don't need a tiptoe. Like,
But what?
just
Not
be
all girls are
upfront.
built like that, though, man. Got real like that.
I'm just speaking on.
You be fucking with the ratchets, man. Ratchets is ready to be brutal.
So you gonna watch the whole
Be
Harry
honest.
Potter series with her like this on you and shit? Just,
It's just easy.
You never dealt with a soft girl?
I dealt with a soft girl.
you still gotta bring awareness, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a way to
There's a way to bring awareness. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. My man does it differently,
That's
man. All
No, I
girls
get it.
different.
What?
Okay. How about
If
this?
she chose you for you, so if she knows if you got
saying
that,
that's him.
I guess, yeah.
So y'all trying to tell him to do something different that y'all would do. That's what. She chose him for who he is, and so he's giving her exactly who he is. I got you.
I
bro.
understand. I understand
Niggas
that. I understand
all
that.
right. Yeah, I get
But no, as time goes on, you definitely be more honest. That's what I'm saying. Because like,
Because what if she dubbing the
That's
whole,
bad right there. So you're saying don't be honest in the beginning.
it's
be
not
honest.
Whoa,
later in
whoa.
the
See, did I say
relationship.
that? Did I say that?
I'm out this
No, I'm
time.
asking. Did I say that?
Direct. You see all the spin?
Nah,
No, cause no, you
That's like
not
I'm
cause
direct.
you spit into something I didn't even say.
you was like.
No, I said we're gonna know. We're gonna know. We're no, but no, I'm saying no. I'm not gonna be like aggressive or like super direct like that. Like I'm gonna let you know in a way where it's not gonna hurt your feelings.
But later you're gonna show the real you.
It's not nothing about
Like,
being
yo, you stink. But in the
He said
beginning,
he already with the realest nigga.
he was like in the beginning, nah. Smell good, baby. At the end, you.
But like for example,
I'm not gonna say she smells good.
But for example, what do you do or whatever with like George's approach when he's like, "Oh, babe, like, you know what I'm trying to say, let's go take a shower together," and she be like, "Nah, I don't want to." And I'm trying to say that's tiptoeing around shit instead of just being direct.
Then you gotta be, hey, yo, bitch, you stink.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm being real, but I was trying to be
I'm
nice.
trying to be nice about it. That's what I was trying to be nice.
Right.
You know what I
You can
mean?
dead all that by just being direct. Yo,
Nah. You could try to save their feelings first.
Right, but then if they dub it,
If they dub it, yeah.
Then you gotta just be straight up with
You're
her.
gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna put my shirt back on. Yo, you jump in the shower.
Yeah.
You stink. I was trying to help you out. Now look,
I was being
being
nice.
stupid,
She might appreciate the honesty. She's like, oh, I didn't even know.
or she might cry,
Or she
I
could
thought
cry.
honesty was the best
and then
policy.
she call her friends. Be like, this is bum ass nigga said I stink.
But did you?
He threw my pH off. Dirty
But
dick,
did
nigga.
you? But did you? And you still with him, right? You still with him.
She gonna be like, they came home smelling like bitches.
And you still with him. You still with him.
Word, yo, you know a lot of girls out here be like that, yo.
But nah, yeah, I don't think it's wrong to
Word.
tell your partner that they stink.
Right. What the fuck?
Now let them know though. If you stink, man. It stink.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, our nose ain't made for that.
That's a nice segue. Can you be too honest in a relationship?
I think so.
I want to hear. I want to hear this. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Wait, should we start from that side? Or
Come on.
I feel like we've been starting with you a lot.
But I guess I just I don't know.
Not because you got a lot to say. So go ahead.
All right, so
fuck it,
just say your
I'll
shit
start.
and
All
then-
right,
and
all right.
then
So,
let him.
do I think you could be too honest? Yes. I think. I don't think everything has to be said. Like anything. Like
You're a secret keeper.
no. I feel like anything could bother you. Like say I can be like, I don't like those shoes. I don't like that shirt. Whatever. I don't. It's just like, but certain things you can keep.
What happened to honesty?
I mean, certain
I
things.
thought it was the best policy. I'm confused.
I
Taking it
think you
back.
keep certain.
Yeah, I'm
things to yourself.
confused.
You take
I
it
think
back.
I think you
Yeah.
can keep certain. I think some things you should be.
So if you don't like her shoes, you don't
100%.
tell her you don't like her shoes.
Oh, I would tell her that. But
So what you talking about,
Let
fam?
me try. Let me try to think of an
My
example.
man is so backward, bro. Like,
Yo, my man
I don't
is.
like
He
those
on-
shoes, but I'm not gonna tell you. But I'm gonna just walk around with you.
My man is a ballerina
Well,
right
I
now.
know,
He's
I
be like, yo, them shit-
spinning
bro,
himself
shorty-
out of control right now.
If Shorty came in the crib with some ugly shoes, I'd be like, yo, fam, them shit's ugly as hell. Like,
Let me see. I'm trying to think of an
shit's
example.
ugly as
I'm
hell.
trying to think of an example right now.
Why you wearing? I'd be like, yo, you wearing those around me?
Yeah, you all right?
Nah, not today.
Yo, you look a little dizzy over there. You good?
Word.
All that spinning you doing right now. That's
My
crazy.
son brain is spinning.
I'm trying
That's
to
on
think.
Fawcett. Giga.
My son got scrambled egg up there. Egg scrambled. CTE.
It was a perfect next topic. I like that because you telling me one thing and now you telling me something else. So which one is it?
Right.
He confused.
So-
Hey,
so-
hey, listen, this is why you do whatever you want in life, but it's because people got shit to say anyway.
Yeah.
And sometimes you talk so much you don't even know what you last said.
I think sometimes. So I think
That's why you be yourself.
I think depending on who you with, sometimes it can cause unnecessary conflict.
By being honest. That's literally what. Yo, fam.
But that's why I said forget it. Like,
What, bro?
You got it. You
That's
got
what
it.
we just.
Yeah, that's literally what y'all came at me about.
But
I don't need a bitch. I want a bitch
stinking,
need.
stinking is not unnecessary. That is not a necessary conflict. If you smell, you smell.
All right, but what you saying is what you just said. Like, bro, I don't think you even understand.
I know what you mean. I mean,
No. I don't.
Niggas be chatting.
I know you know what I mean, but you not understanding what you just said. You were arguing the last one,
Yo,
just to come back and agree with
Say
the
something.
last one, bro. Like, what? Yo, Mike, tell this boy.
so DJ Spin. That's DJ Spinderella over here. He wilding right
It's
now.
been dusky over here.
If your partner stink, I said you should let him know for sure.
Okay, but he was saying there, like I said, not every girl's the same,
Yeah.
right? So there's different ways to go. You could go get the same result different ways, bro. That's what I was saying with the last topic. But you come here.
Last
and
topic
then
you said it didn't matter.
because
Last
sometimes
topic you didn't say
you
it
just
didn't matter.
regurgitated some shit that we were talking about.
Sometimes you can brush something off and not the result is not that deep.
Yeah,
you know
if
what I'm
you
saying?
need to shower
So-
that day.
Yo, that's
if she
deep.
hasn't stank
That's
for
deep.
fucking 4 months and then one day she stink,
Oh, no, I'm saying
it's not that deep, bro. Yo, you know what I mean? Got a little, you know what I
I
mean?
don't know. That's every minute.
My
counts.
nose is sensitive.
Every
I
minute
can
counts in
smell you.
that situation.
What?
Every minute counts in that stinky situation.
Not every minute
Sure.
count.
You ever talk to somebody with some badass breath and you can't spend another second with them?
All the time
Every
I work.
second fucking counts, bro.
No, it don't.
These situations.
I find the air. I be acting like I'm thinking about something. Like, damn.
Like, yo, bro, stop.
Just to
stop
find
it, bro.
Yeah, just that breathing.
That's a situation you got to
Find
be
that
like, yo,
breeze
bro.
like, oh shit, oh, yo, you see Mike over there? You know what I'm saying? You gotta turn your head away from it. Mike over there, what the fuck he doing?
I think some conflict is good and necessary.
It's not conflict, man. We're talking about honesty, dog.
Yeah, sometimes I guess sometimes honesty might create. It depends what it is, but
So you a hider, secret keeper.
nah.
Yo,
You are insane.
I want to hear
You
what
know
y'all
that?
gotta say.
you a
I want to hear what
hypocrisy.
y'all gotta say.
Moving on.
My son said hypocrisy, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was wild.
That was
Back to
wild.
back
That
to
was-
back. You just
I wanna
That was
hear what
actually
y'all
crazy.
yo, you flip faster than a pancake, man. That sound flip flopping. You like a
And it's
chocolate.
a certain thing. Like, so say you with a girl and she get big or whatever. She's like,
Before she get big, I'm gonna tell her, yo, you
it might
getting
be
a little,
like-
you know what I mean?
No, I'm saying that she asked you the
But we
question.
African. We like race we die.
No,
Bro,
I'm saying she asked you the question.
Yeah,
Be
it's
like-
true. It's true. That's true.
I can't lie about that
She
shit.
be like, yo, am I getting fat? Am I getting fat? And I might be a little bit when it might be a lot.
No.
I'm a little bit,
Nah.
but it might be a lot. It might be a lot.
You are a wild man. You know that?
See, look, with that fat shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta nip it in the butt before she get too big, bro.
I feel you.
That's how I be. I be like, yo, you pinch a little, yo, you know what I mean, you eating good out here.
So
Too-
what if
too
it's a
good.
question they ask that you know they don't?
Am I getting big?
answer? No, say it just
me
random.
one.
Random. Let's see.
y'all make it so complicated. Just be real. Like it's so
That's
easy.
what I'm saying.
Just
Keep
be
it buck.
real.
Say her friend beautiful. You're like, yo, you think she bad as fuck? Would you?
Yeah, I'll be like, respectfully, I can't answer that.
Yeah, right. I'm not answering that.
Being respectful to you,
I feel
you shouldn't even bring me around her. If you knew,
Should've asked that question.
if you knew she was my type. Nah, that's it. Like, yo, are we inviting her? Why you calling her bad? You think I would flip that shit? I'd be like, yo, obviously you think she bad. So what we talking about?
What's going on?
Do you want me to be a liar?
She want a yes or no. You gonna be honest?
Yes or no from what? From me?
Answer. You think she bad or not?
I'm like, you call her bad, and I always agree with my lady, so I agree with you, baby. You know what I'm saying? There's ways to, you can joke your way out of everything, bro. Like, you joke your way out of every situation, bro. Any situation, joke your way out of that shit.
I guess then that takes. I guess it's not. It's like
Yeah, then it takes, that shit off.
You're not lying. You're not.
He's gonna be like, you're not gonna
answer.
answer. That's when you just walk away. Like, yo, I don't even know what you're talking about. What you ask me again? Yeah, bro, do it all the time. That's what you do, bro. Joke your way out of situation, like some shit like that. Always joke your way out of it, because you know why? It's not that deep. If she gets mad, be like, yo, you really mad over that?
It ain't that deep.
Shh, damn, I don't even know who I'm with. You gotta flip it, bro.
I always say what's in your brain.
So,
Life easier.
so what about you? So can you be too honest in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm too honest. But I'm too honest because I don't want to lose myself. You know what I'm trying to say?
So he'll rather lose a girl.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I was myself. I was honest. I was truthful.
I feel that. I feel that.
Keep it buck.
I can respect that. I was going through that with the one girl. I was losing myself trying to keep her happy, and then she told me I can never like be happy with you. So I'm like, oh damn, it's like that.
I like her honesty though.
Oh, y'all.
Nah, you gotta respect the honesty though. She kept it buck.
Yeah.
Kept it buck.
So she was being herself, right? So why you so worried about considering her feelings? Listen, these bitches, you know what I mean? They come and go anyway. Fuck their feelings.
Word. Yo, you should have been like, yo, you ain't gotta be happy with me. Shit, you gotta be happy with his dick.
That's what she wasn't happy about.
Oh,
I'm joking.
wow.
Oh shit!
That's
How you know?
cutting.
Hey yo,
I was joking.
Hey, yo.
It was a joke.
Crazy. That was wild.
I just seen the alley-oop.
All right.
well, luckily I'm with somebody that allows me to be me, so it's
That's
all
good. That's
We're
good.
like, yo, shout out to my son. How that going, man?
That's the best
That's
thing.
going a lot better than when we last talked. I'll tell you that much. Yeah.
That's what we like. That's what we like.
Acceptance is everything, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Word,
You
word.
want a girl to like you for you at the end of the day. It's hard to put
Facts.
on.
That's a
it's hard-
fact.
It's hard to put on an image. You know, you gotta sustain that image. You feel me?
That's easy when you.
Right.
No, it's not even it's not even an image. It's
No,
like
in
you want me
general,
to.
in general.
No. But what I'm saying though, with the thing with her is, it's like I was too much. So I was like, I needed to tone down what I
much of
like.
what?
That's just not the girl for you.
Huh?
That's facts.
Too much of what? A lover boy?
I like affection, and she wasn't feeling that. She thought it was too much.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
It's the way you do it though. You could have affection, but it gotta be masculine. Real shit.
It don't have to be none of it. If you
No,
want
I'm
to,
telling you, it's I'm
The thing is, no. What I'm saying is, it was like because I even explained it. No, so what I explained was, I'm like, so you'd rather just me being in a room and we cool just like that.
Mr. Loverman Shaba.
if you want to be
That's how I felt.
be the little
But then it
spoon,
was
bro.
like, oh no, I didn't mean it like that. So it's like, what do you mean?
You feel me? Like, look at a nigga like Chris Brown. Think about it. He's some lover boy, right? But he's some You see what I'm saying? Like, it's the way you carry it. You can't be more like feminine than the bitch.
You talking about all these single niggas, bro? Look what Chris Brown. Chris Brown don't keep no bitches.
He's Chris Brown. He don't need to.
Facts.
But I'm saying if you trying to find something, you can't imitate the niggas that don't keep no bitches.
I said Chris Brown got money. I
mean,
can't
he
do
can
all
get
that.
bitches, but a lot of niggas don't.
Hey, wait, hold on. Number one, you feel me? It's never your bitch. Just your turn, gangster.
I feel you. I feel you.
I'm
I
gonna
feel you.
give y'all a Chris Brown quote. So you talking about Chris Brown? Chris Brown quote: "A married man is a dead man walking at the end of at the mercy of his wife. I can never get married for any reason." Chris Brown. That's my quotable for the day.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris.
Chris Breezy.
Breezy hoe. Murder team hoe. Hey. You know what I'm saying?
What about you? What you think?
Oh wait, where
Can
we
you be
at?
too honest if you're in a relationship?
Hell nah, bro. Come on, man. Yo,
That's what they
if
like.
you want to tell her, tell her. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
If you want to tell her. And if you, if they take it the wrong way, yo, I'm trying to keep it real with you. You just can't handle it. Shit, maybe you're not for me.
Exactly.
You can't say the wrong thing to the right person, right?
Facts.
I believe it.
You
Say
just
some
skating.
shit. You know what I
I
mean?
agree. I
You also
agree.
some shit sometimes to a girl, and she'd be like, "Oh my god, why would you say that?"
Right.
Damn.
If you feel you could be, if you feel you could be
gonna
too
leave?
honest,
Be like, "Yo, you gonna leave?" Nah.
Y'all should just see the text I just texted the girl. She asking me like, "Why you say that?" But laughing about it.
yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I feel like if you feel like you're being too honest, you're hiding something. You shouldn't have something to hide in a relationship. That's what I feel.
Or if you're being too honest,
If you feel that you're being too honest, you feel like you're hiding something.
No,
that somebody has something to
It
hide.
could be hurting feeling because
it's always the way you say it,
It
too.
can be sometimes because like you might not know how to word something right to not hurt their feelings. Just to some, so it's just
Exactly.
like it's better off to not even say it, or you're gonna like,
no. There's ways to say it.
or you got to figure out a way how to say it though.
That's
the
what I
situation.
said.
The
With
situation I
steak.
told y'all about on Saturday. That said off camera.
Yeah.
Told her about it.
Oh, as you should.
Yeah.
Wow.
And all my coworkers was like, "Yo, you bugging out? Took that to the grave." I'm like, "There's nothing to take to the grave."
Shit.
What do
It
you
was a
see?
spider.
It's
Oh, it was a spider?
Yeah, it was a spider literally just hanging right in front of me.
Oh,
Nigga said
shit.
force field.
Bro, my son's Spider-Man and shit.
Nigga.
Yeah, nah. I was like, I'm like, there's nothing to hide. I mean, like, I didn't think I was doing anything wrong, but apparently y'all thought it was a bigger deal than what it was. So I'm like, whatever.
I don't know what I'm talking about, but Gotcha. All right. Yeah, man. Can't be too honest, man. You know, just keep it
Just
buck,
be
yo.
yourself.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Nah, some
That's
people's
all I'm
selves is trash.
saying. No, that's true. Well, I don't know.
That whole be yourself shit. I mean, obviously there's gonna be a girl out there.
I guess you have to be yourself. At the end of the day, you live in a
have
lot
to.
of.
But at the same time, it's like there's certain social things that you gotta work on yourself because you can't just tell everybody to be themselves. The same way everybody can't be a boss. Not everybody could be themselves, bro. Because sometimes yourself is trash, bro.
That's all you can be.
No,
I mean, you can improve
no.
yourself.
You can be better.
But you can't.
You can
You
be
can
better.
improve yourself, but you have to be yourself.
No, but you have to be open minded. But you have to be open minded enough and also aware of your shortcomings so you can improve and be
It's
better.
improving yourself,
Right.
but
Yeah,
I got
because you can't be a piece of shit.
Yeah, because you got in a relationship, you got to compromise.
You can't tell a nigga who beats bitches to be yourself around bitches. You know what I'm
Be
saying?
yourself.
But it's crazy though.
Better yourself.
Right? Because some bitches, that's like the certain. Nah,
Some bitches like that, right?
No, bro.
Some bitches like
no,
that.
man. No.
You need change.
No. I'm just saying like certain bitches like shit like that. So I'm not saying it's right. Look. I'm not saying it's right, but
No,
certain-
bro.
Listen to me. Certain niggas play.
I'm not saying it's right, but
No, it's not right. But I'm just saying certain niggas play that role because they know that's what the bitch wants.
No,
I swear.
bro. Those niggas is retarded.
All right, but it's like I don't know.
And
bro.
those girls are retarded. Like
It is, but I'm just telling you what
that's
exists.
not what she
But
wants.
those-
That's just what he do.
That's just like
You think she fell in love with that nigga
Because
and he was
he
like, "Oh, I
beats?
can't wait for him to beat my ass." Not a damn girl in the
But
world.
a lot of women have
Yeah.
victim mentality, so they don't know good men sometimes. You know what I'm trying to say? They just
yeah,
know what
but they
used to.
retarded.
They is retarded. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm just telling you what exists out there.
No. We know what the reality is, but
Right.
what we're always saying is you don't want that though. Like
Nah, you don't.
You can't tell that a motherfucker, yo, be yourself around the bitches. But when you know that man beats girls, bro. You know what I mean?
That's who he is.
Or if you know somebody that has anger issues, be like, yo, be yourself, bro. Fuck no.
Don't be yourself, but
Be better.
the truth will come to the light though eventually.
I'm
better.
saying some niggas play a role sometimes. Not even
What's
that
the
they
role?
wanna beat the bitch or whatever, but they know that's what the bitch looking for. I'm telling
What?
you, bro.
What? But
Yo, bitches is fucked up.
Yo, you be hanging with the
so-
wrong motherfucker.
Have you ever looked at a bitch?
Crazy.
And, I'm not even gonna say. Have you
Yo,
ever
I've
looked
never
at
touched
a
a girl in my
female
life.
and you
We'll
was
put it-
like, "Yo,
we'll
she
put it
looks
on
like
social media.
she
We don't
likes
have
her
to.
ass beat." You looked at a female and be like, "Yo, she looked like she like her ass beat."
Bro, yes.
What? Yo, fam, what's her name? I gotta call her. Let's call her. Interview her.
I guess I kind of understand, but I
Right,
don't understand
because, yo,
because I know girls that gotta fight dudes,
Right.
but it's like so they.
That they don't
Yes.
like, but even those girls don't
But
like
they
their
don't-
ass beat. They don't want to be punched in the face, bro.
Nah,
they do
but-
it because they. What are girls that get? All right, girls that like to fight dudes, right? That be like, yo, that like to hit dudes. What they always say when they get hit by dudes? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Why are you hitting a
All of
female?
them-
Why are you
Alright,
hitting a
so how about
female?
this? How about
I
this?
fight niggas.
Look, how about this? How about this? How about the girls who get hit and did bad by their man and go right back to them?
Because they have nowhere to go
They
in
have
most
nowhere to go.
situation, bro.
No,
You think they like that?
Because like
they
I'm
like
telling
that?
you, I'm telling
They
you,
like that.
the
It's
Girl
girl-
crazy.
gonna punch you in the eye, right?
Huh?
And you
If my
stay with
girlfriend
her.
punch me in my eye,
Punch you in the eye for doing some dumb shit, whatever. She hit you in the eye,
Right, and
and
I
you
did some
stay.
dumb
Does that
shit.
mean you like that?
and I did some dumb shit for real.
So,
No.
from her perspective,
Homegirl
it's all
abusive.
about perspective, bro.
Right.
So if
are you
she
doing,
thinks
bro?
you did some dumb shit, because a lot of times the guys they think she did. It's all perspective.
Domestic violence.
But if you stay with
EV
her,
is crazy.
that means you like being punched in the eye.
Homegirl abusive.
Nobody want to be punched in the fucking face, bro.
Yo, bro,
Walking
I don't
around.
know, bro. I've seen
What
some
son?
things.
What son say? He said, "Look at him. He like it."
I've seen some things, bro. I've seen some things. That's why.
I mean, they might just because you stay don't mean you like it. A lot of people stay in place they don't like.
Yeah, bro.
true.
Because
True.
if he
But certain-
bringing in all the money and she ain't working, where's she gonna go? He beat her all the time, bro.
I'm just saying certain.
He cut her off from her friends and family. Abusers do that shit.
I'm
They cut
telling
you
you-
from your friends and family, bro.
I'm telling you,
True.
certain women
That's
is
true.
retarded. Like what I'm trying to say, but that's how they equate certain things as masculinity.
No, but they sometimes they get too deep in it that they can't. Okay, look,
That's
you know,
feminine right
You
there.
know when the most dangerous time for a woman to leave
It's feminine.
for an abuser, somebody's getting abused to leave. You know, the most dangerous time is when after 18 months after they leave. That nigga, most times he'll find you or kill you, bro. In that time, sometimes it's very dangerous.
We
bro.
just talking
Nah,
about
yeah,
that
but
earlier.
I'm telling you, women love like that toxic
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Right.
18. No, not to you, nigga. To him. But what I'm saying is that 18 months after she leaves is the most dangerous
I was waiting
time
for
for her,
y'all to
bro.
bring it up.
Swear to
I'm
God.
like, here we go.
That's the most dangerous time. Like her staying is actually less dangerous than her leaving, bro, in some
Yeah.
situations. Yeah, it's better for her to get, which sounds crazy.
We were
Better her
literally
getting
just talking
beat
about that.
than her leaving because he'll kill her, bro. 18 months. That's crazy. How long you got it? Like, that's crazy. When you think about it, bro, insane.
Yo,
Solid about it, like, but someone
Have you seen her?
Someone want to be killed, right?
have you seen her?
Oh, here's the situation.
The situation we was talking about.
Seen her.
Nah, with son that pulled up to.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, like, bro, women don't like that shit, man. You know what I mean? I know there's a lot of toxic girls out here, and they like to fight dudes and get fucked.
They don't like that for real.
Yeah, he loved me. He showed, but that's very small amount, bro. It's a small amount, bro.
Some women like to be almost
That's
killed, right?
them super
crazy.
duper ghetto ass chicks. You think, but they'll hop from one dude to the next dude, bro. Like those girls will do it. It's not. It's just that toxic shit, bro. It's not. Nah.
Now, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it's out there.
Any dudes that abusing chicks, man, that's sucker shit.
Yeah, that's why I
Like,
corny.
they might
wild
love
corny.
their man, but they don't like it.
Yeah, they don't like it. They don't
They
like
might
that he's
love
gonna
the
come
hell out
home.
of that person that's beating them
that
and
he's
beating them up.
out there. She knows he's fucking bitches. He's come home. He's gonna get mad and punch her in the face. That's not, bro. Ain't no chick want to do with that.
She
shit.
might love him, but she don't like that shit.
Yeah, come on, man. She don't like getting that punch. I mean, the same, yo. What we got?
Oh, can black people be racist?
You hang out with
This is the
you hang
topic
out
we was
with-
waiting
You
for.
gotta stop hanging out with the
All
ratchets.
different
You
types of
heard?
people. I do it.
You be with the ratchets too much, man.
Can black people be racist?
Antonio, sure topic, big dog. Explain to us.
It wasn't my topic. It was his topic. I just said it was a good topic, but
I didn't say that wasn't my topic. I didn't say it.
somebody brought it up. Not, I don't think they can be racist against.
Oh my god.
Is this your honest opinion or you just being goofy?
I slightly believe it. Slightly, kind of.
So he's being goofy.
What's the number? Put a number on
So he's
it.
being goofy.
So to an extent,
No, but
I would
put
say
a
like
number
I
on
say
it.
like a 5.
Out of 10. So you 50-50 believe that black people can't be
No,
racist,
I think
and also that we
I
can be.
think certain feelings to them is not racist.
Some feelings?
Certain feelings, certain emotions,
Meaning like
certain
what?
things.
Explain.
Like say
Yo, niggas is slow, bro. I have a shoe on there for $15. Nigga talking about can the price be negotiable?
$15,
Bro, you can have it for free if you need it. Like what the fuck, man? Anyway, go ahead. Shit, man.
So I think certain emotions that are triggered that black people might view white people as is due to like years of oppression or whatever. So they might see white people as more evil or whatever it is, and I don't think they're wrong for thinking that.
So let me jump in right here. So you think that just because it happened to black people, so if they do it to white people, that makes it okay?
Wait, say that one more time. Just because
Because black people have been oppressed for so long by white people, so it's all right if black people do it back. That's what you're saying?
oppress them,
Yeah.
they're not oppressing white people.
No, but doing whatever you say, like if they're doing like being against white people in whatever way you're talking about, so that makes it right because it happened to them first.
What I'm saying, their ill feelings,
Yeah.
their perception of them is because of.
So that makes it okay. That's what I'm saying.
To have that opinion, yes,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think if somebody hurts you, it's okay to not like them.
hurt 'em.
You ever heard that saying that 2 wrongs don't make it right?
I mean, if you spit on my face, I have the right to not like you, right? It's my right to not because you did it. I mean, I'm not just because I don't have to spit back on you. I have the right to not like you and feel the way that I
Sounds like you took the higher road there, just by not responding.
I might kill you if you spit in my face.
No, I know. I was like, I might
But
overreact.
I'm saying, even I can spit back whatever it is. Say whatever happens.
But that's not overreacting.
But I'm saying
No, I'm saying no. I know. But go ahead.
Regardless of what I do, I feel like I have the right. No matter how I respond, even if it's I feel negative towards you and I don't like what you did, or if a bunch of people did this to me, I don't feel like I'm wrong feeling that way.
Okay. All right. No. So continue. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think that's all I really. I thought y'all had a bunch of questions. Like y'all were all fucking throwing the questions.
Yeah, you were talking. I didn't think you were done.
No, I didn't really have.
I didn't think you was done either. I just wanted to jump in
y'all were asking
quick.
questions. Y'all were just like debating, and I was just like blah blah blah. But it was so.
But you don't wholeheartedly believe. So I don't know. Because I feel like, you know what I mean? If you don't believe it, really.
So in what ways can black
we
people be
doing?
racist against those people? Since you said that you're only 50-50.
them white people.
I don't really see how they could be. Like,
So you really wholeheartly believe it,
I
bro?
don't know.
Like, oh my God, this boy is lost
Right. Yeah.
completely, man. He's lost.
maybe I am lost.
You're lost, bro.
Maybe I am. Maybe I
You
am.
you don't believe. You don't even believe what you're saying,
Maybe I am lost.
I'll dive deeper into
bro.
myself.
All right, to me, right? If you, from what you said in the beginning, right? If it's about, people being oppressed, right? To me, it's like, I hope that anybody that feels that way, 100% of your history then. Because you can't just be like, go based off what you've seen on the internet or based off what other people have told you. All right, so what's your family's connection to that oppression? You know what I'm saying? If you know all that, then okay, then I can respect it. If you actually have 100% of your family history and, my great-grandfather was there, we trace it all back, and this is our whole family. Because I have I have people that can literally trace back to where their family was during slave times, right? If you don't know all that history, you can't sit there and tell me that your peoples is oppressed and shit just because you black, bro. If you don't know your history, then you just saying it doesn't fucking do shit for you.
I personally have that history.
Okay.
I'll be transparent. I've always said like that whole slavery thing. It doesn't. I don't get bothered by it because I was in the generation that was born here. Like my family's all from Africa. I don't even think they were involved in all that. So
Still all our fight though.
nah, I get it. I get it.
I feel like if my great grandmother says, if she feels like white people is the devil, I can't say you are wrong.
No, I wouldn't. But I wouldn't. No. See, because she's experienced that what we didn't.
Yeah.
For her, it'd be
so-
like if she says that, completely, and I would be like, because your experiences have told you that, right? But have your experiences told you that?
I don't think. I think there's good and bad people on both sides of the world. There's good and bad people
Because you've
everywhere.
indulged in the white.
There's good and bad people everywhere.
My son has indulged in the white.
I think there's good people, there's bad people everywhere.
My son dipped his whole body in the white.
Oh,
But, all right.
But if somebody said something about, I wouldn't. I guess maybe because I'm black, I wouldn't be upset, or I don't think I would like disagree with. Maybe it depends what's said.
I mean, you could still disagree with him, bro.
Maybe it depends.
Yeah, but to me, I don't like saying that black people can't be racist. To me, is crazy. Like, we definitely can, bro. We're racist
absolutely.
against our own people. Like, light skin versus dark skin.
I think that's different though.
black
No, it's
people versus
not.
black people versus African Americans.
black Africans versus black people that's born here.
Yeah,
All that shit, man. Is we can be against our own kind, man.
absolutely.
So I don't even understand how it's like, oh, we can't be racist. Nah, fuck, we can. Yeah, some people talk like, yeah, man, you definitely can, bro, definitely. And I just don't understand. Like, I get where the concept is like, oh, you can't because of your history or whatever. But to me, it's like the people that can be is the ones that went through it. Then your grandparents then can't. They okay.
Wait.
You can say them.
Wait,
But you
wait.
no.
So do you call that racism though?
What?
Because you said they can be.
No, I'm
That's not
saying
racism,
like
though.
if you were gonna say like, oh, my grandmother is not racist because her experiences, then okay, I understand that.
Or say if a black person said like they think white people are they have been through generations the most cruelest people on this earth or whatever, or they from their perspective of what they've learned or whatever,
Yeah.
it just might be from what they learned.
So,
Okay, sorry.
but so you're what like so what they've researched, what they've learned,
Yeah, so
that they could say, okay, so we can be,
I guess they're generalizing. I guess it's generalizing the whole race though.
yeah, bro. Like, are we trying to move forward or are we trying to take a step back? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not that far removed from it, which is 100 years or some shit.
Probably not even. Not even.
Yeah. But so like we're not that far removed from it. But if we're trying to progress, at the end of the day, we still all gotta move forward together. So you know what I mean, as generations go on and the races mix, there's people out here still trying to keep it separate. But as the generations go on and the races mix, the line starts to blur. But then it's like when you see like black women dissing black men for marrying a white girl, like RG3 or some shit, like, you're being racist, bro.
Yeah,
You never see white people doing that.
That's being racist. Because his children are still black.
Yeah.
And some black people don't consider his kids black. And that's being
Which
racist.
I think is insane.
So to me, how is that not being racist? That's racist, bro.
But you know what's crazy? But you know what's crazy about that?
Racist.
But you know what's crazy about that? They'll pick and choose when they're black, because then when they need their support, then that's when they're black.
Yeah, because if something happens and let's say them kids grow up, something happens, they don't, and they have, let's say, a platform, they don't say nothing. And it's going to be, oh, you black. You should be saying some shit.
But
y'all
but
black should be saying some shit.
Yeah, but back then y'all was saying I wasn't black. So now you want me to be black.
It's just, to me,
I guess I know that situation. Both sides are like, well, you black or you black or you're not white or you're not white, whatever. Like me, I assume most people that have a black parent, I see them as black.
It's the one drop rule. If you have any, you black. Simple
Even
as
though
that.
they white, I like.
Take 'em in, yo.
Like we claim Obama as the black president,
yeah.
white mom, but it's just I see them as black.
That's our race, bro. We bring anybody in, bro. You see the white kid that grew up with the black kids and shit. Take them in. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like you could still be racist, bro. Like I don't understand the whole concept. Like if you saying your grandmother could say some shit, yeah, because if they experienced it, you could say some shit, and because you experienced that shit. By saying like motherfuckers can't be racist is wild to me, bro. That don't make no sense.
Do you think?
Because you could damn well be racist. We racist against our own kind, man, all the time, every day, bro.
The statement I heard is they couldn't be racist towards white people.
So here's my question. So do you think that stems off of? Now, I'm agreeing with you. Don't get me wrong, but do you think that might stem off of the stuff that the people like black people were dealing with back in like the 50s, or with like the Jim Crow laws, where they were like getting sprayed with water or getting attacked by dogs
and all that. And
but it's like if you look at it now, I mean, you didn't really see black people doing that to white folks.
yeah,
like the word like at what?
And I understand the whole like the oppression part, right? But at the same time, is you call a spade. You're still being racist.
Yeah.
But are you allowed to be? That's what would be the question. Is like, are you allowed to? Like you said, if somebody spits in your face, are you allowed to respond back? If we're responding back because of the history behind us, okay, that's cool. But don't act like it's not racism. That's all I'm saying. It's like you could say some derogatory shit to a white person.
It's racist.
It's still racist, but okay. All right, because of your history. All right, cool. But it's still racist, bro. At the end of the day, a spade is still a spade, man. If you say some, if you call them a name or you know what I mean, do some racist shit that it's still racist.
Some people just
We
try
don't
to
got
make
that
it.
many terms either, though.
Now some people try to make it.
Terms.
You heard?
There's terms, but it's like,
no, nigga.
but it's like
There's a list, bro.
Yeah, some people make it. Some people try
it is
to
hard.
make it like more than what it is. Try to complicate it, but it's simple at the end of the
No,
day.
you know why I don't? Because we don't go out of our way to do it, bro.
That's what it is.
That is what it is. Well, most of us don't go out of our way to be derogatory. So like I just watched a video of this. They just locked this white girl up, right? In college. She was going to her dorm. She's drunk. Going to her dorm and shit. And the girl that worked there in the dorm was a black girl. She saw her stumble into the elevator, and I guess she was trying to hit the elevator, but couldn't do it or whatever. But the black girl came to help her. The white girl tried to fight her and then proceeded the next 10 minutes to call her a nigger 200 times.
I think that's
The cops came and locked her ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when it comes to like situations like that, if the black girl says something back to her, right? Says some, white derogatory terms, you still be racist.
Yep.
Still. But is that okay because what she was saying to you? Absolutely. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you still be racist,
yeah.
bro.
I don't think there's a gray. I don't think there's a gray
There's no
area.
gray area to it,
That's
bro.
a
You're
gray
still
area.
being racist, bro.
That's a
but
gray area.
that girl deserved to. Luckily, the black girl was raised right? Don't get into that. Don't get into a mudslinging contest. You know what I mean? She was raised right. Never once did she disrespect that girl, and that's the way you should be. Like, fuck it. You know what I mean? And they locked her ass up, and they not trying to. The judge ain't trying to let her out. That's how some things are changing now. It's like the judge ain't trying to let that girl out. She wasn't raised right. That white girl wasn't raised right.
even those words hit different though.
But that's what I'm saying. We don't go out of our way. We're not. We are.
I'm saying even if the
when
black
we're-
person would use the derogatory, it's not the
What do you mean it's
same
not the
kind
same?
of the level of both words are different though.
Okay,
I can see that.
I agree.
Yeah, I can see that.
I agree. The levels are not the same. But at the same time, though, you know why? It's because we don't fucking use it. That's why we are culture, bro. If we right now wanted to make that shit derogatory as fuck, we could. We are culture, bro. But we don't. Most. When do you ever hear it? Black people don't ever say that shit.
Right.
Go through our whole day not saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you could even get into an argument with a white person. You're not coming out, but you know the way that they feel they can insult you right away is boom by saying that.
Yep.
Because you know why? We've told them, yo, if we ever hear you saying this shit, we gonna knock you the fuck out. We tell that to everybody. I tell that to people. Yo, don't say that shit around me, bro. I knock you out. So automatically they know that's a trigger for us. If they felt the same way about that word, it'd be a trigger for them. But they don't, because why? We don't use that shit that much. But to me, if we did,
It's been used. I think
but if we did though, it would be. It'd still be racist, bro.
it still want to hit the same though, just because of history.
It doesn't matter how it hits, bro. It's still racist.
So at the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I'm saying, man. And I get the history and they oppressed us. So all right, I mean, if somebody spit in your face and call you a shit, you know what I mean? You can still do the same shit back, and you'll be literally the same. You know what I mean? You be doing the same thing. Not maybe not to their level, but you be still be doing the same thing, bro.
Defending yourself, I guess, kind of. But I can see what you mean though.
Yeah, man. To me, I don't understand the whole concept of it. Like, we can't be racist. Like, when it says we can't be, I'm like, okay, let's say we could be racist, but not as much as them. I agree. Okay, I agree with that. I agree with. But to be like, oh, we can't be racist, that's foolish. That's foolish, bro. Because motherfuckers racist against each other, bro. That's you know what I mean? Racist against motherfuckers. Like, motherfucker got a better job than the next guy. Gonna say some shit.
It's not really racist, like
No,
social.
you gonna say nah. You gonna say some shit. It's a broke nigga. That's racist.
to say that if a black man say that about another black man, that's not racist, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, man.
That ain't racist.
That ain't.
Because we use nigga for any. That's a fly nigga. That's a broke nigga. That's a smart nigga. That's
Exactly.
a dumb nigga.
Yeah. Light skin versus dark skin. Yeah, man. And you did that for years. You racist.
I'm not even light skinned.
All right, whatever you say, bro.
I'm in the middle.
Whatever you say. Pause.
Oh, what?
Man, want to be an Oreo cookie so bad.
Fucking Oreo, that's
Pause.
bro.
All right. But all I'm saying though, yeah, man. Racist against our own people, man. Come on, yo. We just gave you all examples.
Our own people's different, but I understand where you were coming from.
All right.
In the back part.
Yeah. Respect. Do better. Stop calling these white people names.
I never.
My son dipped in the white.
I would say it was just something that I heard and I didn't like fully disagree.
Do your
with.
research.
Something I heard that I didn't fully disagree with it. I understood.
I disagree with it.
Yeah.
I disagree. I don't.
Yeah.
I disagree, man. I don't know. To me, it doesn't make sense. But hey, if somebody can explain it better, I'll listen. I'm always open minded, man. You know, you change your mind. I'm never like, what does this guy say? Joe Rogan. He'd be like, you don't marry your, never marry your opinions. You know what I'm saying?
feel you.
Be able to adjust new information. You can always adjust your. So if somebody can explain it to me better, okay, all right. Either right now, the way I think about it, nah, I think we could be racist for sure. I know a lot of racist niggas.
Facts.
Yeah, but it's all good though. What we got next? Let's move on. You got anything to say?
Oh yeah. Do you got anything you want to add in there?
Nah, you heard it on the news.
Yeah, man.
I think the same way, you know.
We've been out here mixing with the whites, man. Come on, yo. We the last niggas that can talk about that shit, bro.
It's a fact.
I mean,
We've been mixing with whites our whole lives, bro.
I couldn't disagree with it. I mean, I'm just saying what I seen. Part of it made sense. So it's just like
Here's
people
my
that say
take.
that I can understand it.
Here's my take, yo. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. 99% of white women want to fuck a black guy in their lifetime. 100%. 99.9%.
They can still be racist too.
What do you mean?
Because they want you don't mean they like your color.
It ain't no guy say nothing about racism, bro. I'm just speaking facts. That ain't got nothing to do. Yo, and if you don't believe me, ask your wife. I promise you. Or if you don't want to, if she gonna lie to you, I promise you, if you're her friend, ask her, she'll tell her the truth.
Nah, but white men, I'll say this, right? White men or whatever, I don't think if the wife was to fuck another white man, yeah, they'll be hurt, but they'll be crushed.
Yeah, but
if it's a black nigga.
If a black dude crushed her intestines, it's a different story. Right. But there's white men out here that, they call black dudes the bull.
I be hearing situations if a white girl's messed with a black man, a white guy won't even touch her.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Niggas, just not even got to be his girlfriend.
Because they racist.
A random date.
The white women ain't though. They love black niggas. College, they fuck with niggas, and then they marry a white dude.
Exactly. That experience.
Yeah, that experience. I'm telling you. Yeah, if you gotta, ask your wife, man. If you married with a white girl, if you're a white dude, or a white girl, ask her. Promise you, she ain't gonna tell you the truth though.
They know how they feel.
Have your sister ask her. She'll tell somebody the truth. Yeah, man.
I got the most white bitch girls in college.
Facts. They do the experience, college experience, man. Right. That's why. And then when they see a nigga gonna get money, stick with him. But if they ain't gonna get money, they'll go find them a white boy to marry. Cause that's just that's what they gotta do. Their families. Right. Yeah. Most of the white girls I dated through high school and shit, like their dads are all racist, bro.
I believe it.
Yeah. All their dads. But their moms love the kid though. You know why? Because their moms want to fuck a black guy. Anyway, let's move on.
So if you're stuck in a situation, who are you saving? Your wife or your child?
Oh yeah. All right. Let's pre what they call
preface
this. Let's preface this with okay. So I saw the video Waka Flocka, and he said that he would save his wife because they made the child so they could make another one. That was his answer. So I was like, oh, it's interesting and shit. What y'all think, man? What would you do? Let's start over there.
Damn, I wanted to go last because I was gonna do a different answer. I'm giving myself up. I'm saving them both. If I'm able to,
that's not an option. You tied up on the seat, gunman to one of their heads, bro. Choose now.
That's crazy.
You thought you got out of this one.
Nigga said, kill me. Psych, you thought.
Give me my wife.
Nah, bro, stop answering, man. You gotta go.
Saving the kid, man.
Saving the kid? Explain yourself, man. Explain to the people, man. They want to know why. Somebody out there screaming, you stupid motherfucker.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You gonna be miserable with the kid.
Nah, go ahead, though.
Why would I be miserable?
Yeah, yo, tell him. Nah.
I'm asking. Why? Why would I be?
Do y'all think?
Because you're gonna be a single parent.
That mom, you won't be like that mom.
That's your wife. This is somebody you love, by the way. Right? You love them. Mm-hmm. Love them to death.
Right.
Both of them.
Take the kid.
He said the kid. Explain, bro.
I asked. So why?
I just told you, you're gonna be a single parent. Like taking care of a kid is not no easy task.
Oh no,
this nigga just don't want it for the responsibility. They want to kill his kid for the responsibility.
That's crazy.
I said, yo, get rid of that kid.
Life is good now.
He said, we could travel again.
Right. That's no easy task.
She's devastated. His son's like, yo,
you gonna raise your kid.
When you gonna get over this? I'm ready to get out.
He's been planning on that shit.
Yo,
hey, yo.
I'm gonna be like, yo, look at the bright side.
Wait, we talking about being a faucet.
Come on, you, not me.
I said, yo, we got to redo. It's like when we was 20 again.
Whatever.
Oh, no, go ahead, yo. Go ahead.
I don't know. I might, for me. Yeah, I don't think I couldn't like just give up my kid like that. I don't. I said nah, because I'm like I hear what Walker said. It's like you can always make another one, but it's that bond that you have with your kid. It's like it's
how about the bond you got with your wife?
This is forever. This is the person you chose for the rest of your life.
The kid is forever too.
But the wife, they're gonna leave. This is for the rest of your life,
your kid is always gonna be your kid no matter what.
Until you're old, bro. Until you're 60, 80. Your wife might not ever leave you. The kid leave.
Well, first of all, I mean, we've been on here
You know,
for how long now?
If your wife and kid, the one that's more likely to leave you is your wife, dog.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I guess
Yeah, the kid is forever.
If you're a good dad, your kid will never leave you, bro.
I'm talking about like move away.
That's hypothetical.
I'm talking about move away.
There's nothing hypothetical about that.
Because when kids get older, they tend to forget about their parents.
Nah,
That's not true.
There's a
I was
thing-
talking about
there's a
moving. They
thing
leave
that,
Your parent is your parent.
thing that was told recently. They said most for parents, right? How your kid treats you is how they felt treated when you were young, when they were young. How your kid treats you when they grown is how they felt about you when how they felt you treated them when they were young.
No, I believe that. I believe that. That's tough, but I don't know. I never wanted kids to begin with.
That's why he said that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why he said that.
I'm gonna live my truth though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, let him finish.
Oh yeah, nah. And the thing with me, like, I tell y'all about my niece all the time. Like, we have this bond. Like, I've known her since she was born. We have the same birthday, all that. Like, I've grown so attached to her. I'm just like, yeah, if I had a kid of my own, I'm not giving up the kid. Can't do it. That's just me. I can't do it.
Not for your wife though. Damn, heartless.
Your life partner.
Life partner, yo. The love of your life.
90 years old.
You
y'all
won't
still
find yourself
cuddling
another
together.
one like that. Word.
It's
Not 90, fool. What's wrong with this fucking
I'm
guy?
saying that's your life partner.
In this situation.
No, I'm saying y'all living to 89. Depending on how long y'all live, y'all still together. Your kids got kids. Your kids' kids got kids. They can't visit you all the time, but you still got your wife.
So you can move on. Take the daughter to the grave. It's your mommy. It's her birthday. Eat the flowers.
That's it.
Hey, man.
What happens? People do that.
I've got to move on, dog. It happens all the time. There's people dealing with it right now. Real rest in peace. Anybody that lost their life to that type of situation.
Like,
Anybody that's living that type of thing
if my
right now.
wife and me were to swap positions, like, if she had to choose one, I would want her to choose our kid. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hell nah. I'd be like, yo, bitch, you better choose me. Stop.
Let's make another one.
I'd be like, if you choose the kid, I'll come back from the grave and
How you gonna survive?
I will haunt you till my dying day.
You know she don't listen to you already.
She don't even like you.
Trying to convince.
Word. Got it. That's what you got.
Yeah, but that's why I said in the beginning. If I was able to, like, give myself, I would do that. Just to
Nah. That ain't part.
So,
of,
but-
that
so
ain't
that-
part of the deal, big dog.
But like I said, I'm saving the kid.
Saving the kid.
Like I said, roles were first. Do the same thing. That's what I expect.
See, now you can't put your expectations onto other people, bro. Everybody different. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
What you
But
would
I
do
mean,
for somebody else, you can't expect them to do it for you too.
All right, but yeah.
How you feeling? How you feeling if? All right, so how's you feeling
roles
if,
were reversed?
if roles were reversed and she
Picked me.
She picked you.
Yeah.
You never getting over it. I could tell.
I'm not.
You gonna leave her?
Killed my daughter.
You gonna leave her? You gonna leave her? Holy shit! All right, word. Definitely, I could tell. That's why he won't keep her, because he leaving her regardless.
You replaceable.
He's
You
like,
replaceable.
if I keep you, I'm leaving you because I can't get over it.
You said fuck love.
That's why he choosing that shit, because he leaving her regardless.
I hated love anyway.
Can't leave the kid.
Love's
But
never
you can
been good to me.
because the kid needs you. Her, you can leave her. So he like, oh, get rid of her. That's a heartless.
Every time.
Holy shit.
Georgia, your wife. Short stays.
Crazy, bro. What about you, Meek?
I think it depends. So say if I started fresh, I didn't have a kid, I got a new kid, new lady, whatever. I think it depends who I love more at the moment.
Oh my god.
So you're truly like, you truly have a mental illness, bro.
Yeah,
So what? If your kid pooped around the house that day, like,
No, I think it all. So say
so wait, your love fluctuates up in what?
No, not at the moment,
Depending
like-
on what? Depending on what? Hold on, I need to know. So if you say, depend on that day.
no, it's not the day.
things
I guess
are-
overall.
Okay, what things are they doing that your love fluctuates up and down to who you love more depending on that day?
It's not. So I shouldn't have said moment. I should say who I love more.
Yo, this guy. Yo. Got me.
This one I'm talking about.
Like,
Lazy,
so-
though.
so-
I
nah,
got you.
Please,
So-
Go ahead,
so-
finish.
I'm sure everybody out there listening right now is wondering what the fuck you're talking about, bro. So go ahead.
and I guess who's gonna give me a better future?
Better future of what?
Just my future. Like, will life be better without my wife, or will life be better without my child?
That's literally the question that we're asking.
So say.
So you're gonna think about all this. Wow. There's.
Oh, I gotta make a decision, so I gotta think of all these fucking thoughts real quick, whatever. So it's just like, so say my wife, she pushing me off a lot or whatever, all this other shit. I be getting tired of her sometimes, and my child is fucking great and has a lot of potential, and I see these things, and I would love. It's like, all right, you're gone. But say the wife is like, does everything perfect or whatever, and she just
Everything perfect.
say she does
This man's
everything
a
right.
nut.
She does everything perfect, and your kid's a little like asshole or whatever.
wow.
Yo, you are,
Wow.
you are
Wow.
That's the craziest shit I've heard.
Wow.
This is
What?
This life decisions right here.
That's crazy.
You that serious?
He
If I
is.
started fresh and I had to choose between my wife and my
It would
child,
depend on who you love more.
yeah.
Yo, this guy's mentally ill.
Being honest.
Holy shit. Yo.
Being honest, I don't even think he know. I don't even think he knew what he was saying,
Bro.
He didn't even pick. That's the crazy thing about it.
Still didn't pick.
I didn't pick.
I
So
told
if I had to pick, I would save my child.
you.
Why?
DJ Meek, yo, he been spinning all day.
My son, yo,
But,
scrambled
but,
egg.
but if I had to, but it really it depends. But if I had to, because I feel like a child's love's forever. Should be forever. If the
If you're not
bond
a
is
piece of
right
shit, yeah.
and all that other shit.
Crazy how I said that. You was trying to play me.
I know, but I'm saying it's still like if I had to choose though, like I would choose the child. But
I'm changing my decision. I think I'll choose my child. No funny shit.
Why?
And
These bitches really do come and go. At the end of the day, that's my blood. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? That's my blood. The reason why I said like wife before or whatever, because like I'm picky. If I'm gonna marry a girl, like I know like she's
gotta be
gonna be
real.
the one.
It's like, oh,
you know what I'm trying to
shit,
say?
like,
It gotta be. You know,
never gonna find something like this ever
Word.
again.
Exactly. 'Cause I don't even date.
So
know
you
what
find the
I'm saying?
next one.
So if like I know mentally like I really found my person, like you know what I'm saying, but come to think about it, you know, I got a son now, whatever, and like I love my son. And he got my face, like you know what I'm trying to say, that's my blood. So like I can't see I'll pick my child.
You don't want to make another
I
one?
don't pick my baby mama though. Hell no. That bitch go to hell. Fuck.
This nigga, man.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest with y'all, knowing that they both had kids, I knew they was gonna pick their kid. I ain't trying
I ain't think he's gonna be.
That's crazy.
I think he would.
I figured he would. I figured he would.
If she's perfect and
Yeah, he was going.
asshole,
He was going all over the place.
Friends, baby girl.
my son said he need a perfect wife.
What's the name of that character?
No
That
such thing is perfect though. So
what's the name of that Looney Tune that always be spinning around? Tasmanian Devil. That's this guy.
was no spin.
Oh, wow.
I told me to
Jumbo
choose,
braids
but I
over
guess
here.
in that situation it depends though. But if it was just like, yeah, I would choose that. But
What about you?
Man, I'm choosing my kid, man. Actually, yo, man.
I keep the pump
Look at
strong.
You know the camera's over there, right? Like, you know
Yeah, I'm choosing my kid.
I'm choosing my kid, man.
Hell yeah.
And to me, my thing it would be also like, you lived enough, man. That kid got a whole life to live. Like, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? You live. You kind of you just hit your your height. It's only gonna get lower from here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let the kid at least get, you know. Why does society always feel bad when a kid gets killed? Right? Straight bullets or some
they
shit.
got
Or
so
an
much life
accident, car accident, and there's a kid that died. Why
Never
does
reached
society
their
Yeah,
potential.
they had a whole life.
never
Yeah.
had a chance, right? So you got to take that same approach. You know what I mean? Yo,
These bitches be cheating.
no, but my thing is like, is a lot of times you hear like parents lost a kid, right, to any senseless violence, right, or any accident, right, and then they just don't make it because like the tragedy was too much,
yeah,
right. I think it'll be you'll be better, be able to get over it. I know I hear what motherfuckers say like, oh, like Waka saying like, oh, we'll make another one, bro. You might not get the chance, bro.
Right.
She might be too hurt that you chose her. Like, so what if you get like your wife is like, stupid motherfucker, you should have chose my child. I can't be with a man like that that's gonna choose me over my child. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't choose you over my child type shit. And she don't want to be with you. Like as soon as you choose
religious. I think in like the Bible they say your spouse comes before your children or something.
I hear that. But I think in
so
reality,
they might live that way.
In reality, your child, bro. To me is you haven't the potential of what that child could be to what you've already maxed out your life, dog. You be all right. You know what I'm saying? Remember you. You still alive in our hearts.
Got you on the wall.
That ass. Your picture will never come down.
I'll tell stories about you.
You know what? I do you one better. I'll never move on.
Cap.
Facts.
Unless you got Lauren London.
Facts. I'll never move on. I'll do that. So you know you can rest in peace. Knowing I'll never feel the warmth of another woman.
Capping.
You didn't even say that with a straight face.
I'm being real, bro. If I gave her that promise before she died, I'm keeping it. Gotta keep it. No matter how much your urges, you gotta keep that shit.
So say if the killer was there, you making those promises right there?
Facts. 100. Gotta choose the baby.
No, I'm saying you make it. Hey, I'm gonna make sure I never see another woman. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. I make sure, yo, it's only me and the child we riding out.
I'm keeping the baby. Pull the trigger. I'm not making any promise. She got another one. Oh,
Called a whore. But nah, for me, I'll choose a child. Just because I feel like, especially women, very emotional. Now, but most women are very emotional. You never know if they'll get over that. You know what I'm saying? Like you as a man might be like, yeah, I'll get over it. We'll make another child. But you don't know how your lady's gonna take that, bro. Yeah, you know how your lady's, how her heart's gonna be after that. If y'all ever gonna recover off that shit, because a lot of relationships don't make that. They don't make it. Once they lose a child, done. You know what I'm saying? Like people, I know people personally that had a miscarriage and done. Relationship over. So imagine like you lost the baby, like, you know what I'm saying? You chose to save one, bro. You might be. It's over. It's over. They'll look at you like, I'm gonna go make a new baby with somebody else. Yeah, it's a wrap for that.
I guess it depends if she was the perfect wife.
Seeing you, she gonna look at you and be like, seeing you every day reminds me of our kid. I can't do that. Can't get over it.
It's not the perfect wife.
When you look at your daughter, be like, oh, you look kind of like your mother. We'll move on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Same. That's my thoughts, though. Yeah.
I feel you.
Don't choose me. That's how I'd be, too. Like, in that moment, if they had to choose, I'd be like, nah, don't choose me. I'd purposely be like, yo, fuck off me.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't choose me. Yeah, I might leave you tomorrow. I'll be like, yo, if you kill
it.
I tell him right there. I'll be like, yo, if you fucking let our kid die, I'll never forgive you.
Exactly.
And you're going to be forced to choose him. Yeah, bro. I'm cool, man. Yeah, I mean, I've already lived. Come on. At the age we at right now, choose the kid over me every time.
Every time.
100%. My man, beginning of that, look, he's doing a spin back too. Beginning of this episode, I could never kill myself. Now,
But child support is different, though. Child support is different than going viral.
Nah,
So no, I'm saying I can never kill myself without dumb shit. Like that's dumb shit. Like you. I'm not killing myself over that. Like,
yo, beating your meat in public ain't dumb, bro. That's
dumb.
That's mental illness, bro.
I'll never kill myself.
Nah, that's serious shit though.
Right. Yeah, because I was thinking about it. I'm like, my wife is gonna be her. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm saying. But come think about it.
I save the
you know
kids,
what I'm
man.
saying?
I mean, I get the whole, the Bible and da, but let's be realistic, man. We live in reality, bro. Preachers be fucking kids and fucking having affairs all the time, bro. Like, not everybody live by that shit. Even if they go to church all the time, you know what I mean? You gotta be realistic.
A lot of people don't live by it, but some people, they live certain parts or whatever. They believe certain shit. So
you can believe that shit, but guess what? Your wife gonna leave you, dog.
Right.
She gonna leave you, man.
Not if she the perfect wife.
Eventually.
Word, that's what you believe in? You ever seen The Perfect Wife?
Never.
Exactly. Fuck we talking about?
This guy's crazy, yo.
Remember Eve ate the apple, bro.
Ain't nobody perfect.
Just remember that. All right. The first woman that was supposed to be perfect wasn't. Remember that. Yeah. Ain't no such thing, dog.
Made the perfect man.
Oh, word, that's you?
That's us.
Hey, don't include me in that. I ain't perfect, dog. I'm imperfect. I make mistakes. I learn off them. Not you.
You just be doing the same stuff over and over.
Or my son come home smell like bitches.
Nigga, you wildin', bro. I'm not you, George. I'm not you.
I'm capping. It's all bullshit. I had to get you back for my name. Drop it.
What? You started it. That's what
Drop
reason
my
why I
name.
said your name.
Drop my name, bro. That's crazy.
That's why I said your name.
All right. What's the next show?
Do you want to do the other ones, or you want to just save it for the next time?
What's on it? What is it? Some
Your female best friend cooking for a man, and his wife comes home.
that's a good one, but we save it. We'll save it. Let's run through. We done.
All right.
Yo, shout out to Mike. Yo, I hope you enjoyed the episode, dog. When your night shift.
Yeah, Mike.
I hope you ain't pulling over no street stalkers,
Meat slayers.
meat slayers. You know what I mean? Night walkers. Anyway,
All right, have you heard first one? All right, these are just topics we're just running through. We're not gonna go too far into it. So, first one is rest in peace to George Foreman,
oh yeah. Rest in peace, condolences to the family.
former 2-time heavyweight champion of the world.
Word. My son was a narcissist, yo. Named all the kids George.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Wow.
Loved himself.
Yeah,
I heard he already did that, so he wouldn't forget none of his kids' names. That's what he said.
What the fuck?
George. That's what he said.
Niggas are not. That's CTE.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. You
All
good?
right. I'm straight. I'm chilling.
All right.
Rest in peace to young Scooter.
Oh yeah, young Scooter. Yo, all right, real quick. She'll break this down. Situation, right? So the girl just got arrested, right? So I don't know if y'all know, but rest in peace, young Scooter. Cops are saying that he died from a leg injury because they were called to his house. It was his birthday. He died on his birthday. The cops were called to his house by some random woman at the time when the story came out. Random woman made a call. She said she was neighborhood watch and that there was a man out there beating a woman and beating her ass, which is crazy because her call got transferred over. That means she wasn't even there. People that, if you take calls for 911, you got to be smart sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, your call just got transferred. That means you can't not be in that county that you're calling from.
Right.
That you're calling in to report. Anyway, besides the point, they should fire that motherfucker. You know me, I don't ever call for people's jobs, but certain situations, you should be fired.
I didn't even know that.
So the girl called. So the story came out that the girl's, it's women, yo. The girl's boyfriend was at the party. They were throwing a party for son, right? Boyfriend was there, and she wasn't invited.
Okay.
So because she's a B word.
Okay.
Toxic.
No, she's a clown.
I guess, yeah.
She's a clown.
She got his ass.
She's a girl, emotional. This is what, hug your daughters. Teach them how to not be overly emotional and make stupid decisions, right? She called and she told him, all that shit, like, there's a dude being a girl, blah, blah, blah. So they made the cops pull up. And because of that, dude got killed, man, on his birthday. All because she was jealous that she couldn't be there because they were throwing a party and there was bitches there or something. I don't know. She thought there was bitches there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, all because of that. So now there's
So just because she wasn't invited to the party.
Yeah.
Basically.
She wasn't invited to a party. She got jealous and decided to make a false call.
Why girls gotta be involved in everything, yo?
They caught her and they filed charges on her. Yo, file charge her for murder, bro. That's murder, bro.
Why they gotta be involved in everything though?
Man, all the bad things in life happen.
Because of women.
There's a woman that involved in all the things, man. Always.
Always gotta be involved.
Shout out to ladies though. We can't live without y'all.
Can't live with your neither.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the fucked up shit, like, I mean, come on, yo. That girl needs to be charged with murder, yo. It's the same shit they would charge people if you were with somebody that shot somebody. It should be the same shit, bro. You made a call that got somebody killed that shouldn't have been made, and you lied on that shit. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she should do at least 20 years. Throw the book at her. So you set an example so other people don't do no dumbass shit like that. And the people taking these calls, man, you gotta be smarter than that. Like, if somebody's telling you, somebody's beating, why did you get transferred from a different place? Like, literally, somebody transferred that call over.
Yeah.
How could you be watching it? I would have been like, how you watching this shit when you just got transferred from a different county?
FaceTime.
Fuck you talking about? She was saying she's neighborhood watch is what she said. She ain't say FaceTime. She said I'm neighborhood watch. Crazy, man. So these ghetto girls, man. Those are the ones you was talking about that like to get beat? Nah. Let me chill. But yeah, man. So, yo, rest in peace to Scooter. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. And it wasn't even his chick, bro. That's the craziest part. His man's chick. Guess what? That bitch definitely single now. Mm-hmm. Or you did all that. You did all that. Because you ain't want him to dance with a couple of bitches, man.
It's crazy.
They probably wasn't even bitches there, man. He was in the trap house. Like I had though.
Him and his homies.
2-time Super Bowl champ Brandon Graham retires.
Yo, man, come on, yo, BG. Yo, one of the greatest Eagles. Whole career of one team. Come on, man. We just won the chip for the board. Twice. Come on, man. 2-time Super Bowl champion. Shout out to BG, yo. Happy retirement. Let's move on.
Colorado signs Deion Sanders to a 5-year, $54 million extension. Shout out to Coach Prime.
Shout out to Bill, man. And his son's about to go crazy in the league.
And then, I don't know why they keep trying to get him to the Cowboys. It's not happening. It's not good.
Fuck it. Let him sit behind that. If he goes to the Cowboys, you already know. Rooting against them.
And then Chris Lewis. This is the story about the guy that left. All right, so he was 24 years old. He left his 3 kids at McDonald's to go on a job interview. This is the story I heard. And I guess he took too long, came back, got arrested. The kids' moms had to pick them up. And I guess Antonio Brown raised like 50 G's for him.
Yeah, it says last time I checked, it was like 60 something.
Yeah. But I guess you said they're getting it verified?
Yeah. AB said he talked to the mom. He said he was on a job interview, but the cops say he wasn't. Mm-hmm. But he said if you donate it and if it's not, they're gonna try and verify it that he really was at an interview. If they're saying that if he wasn't really at an interview and he went to do some bullshit, that all the money will be sent back to everybody that donated. So you'll get your bear back. So yeah, don't worry about that shit.
Well, hopefully that.
I'm hoping he did that shit to go to a job interview, man. I hope we ain't that fucking stupid.
Right.
And the interviews be fast food in like 10 minutes, probably less than that sometime.
I think he left them in there to go do some interview somewhere.
Oh, but like say it shouldn't be gone that long though.
You don't know how long an interview take? You lying interview take like fucking.
Yo, working fast food, they ask you like 3 questions, bro.
Nah, I work fast food.
You're hired.
I wasn't lucky like you, KFC. Them days, I remember them days. Damn, my son had the bitches.
They ain't have no bitches.
And the chicken in his pocket too.
Word.
It's the old me. Good times.
Oh, my son was in there though. You remember that shit? Like Anthony. I was like, oh, okay. We used to call him in there.
Faint memory.
Girls in there used to love this boy, man.
Faint memory.
KFC.
Oh yeah.
Well, he was like that in these streets.
Them Spanish girls in Allentown, shit.
Yeah, he was out here.
They was on my boy's body. But then he chose, you know what I mean?
What you chose?
Ratatouille and shit.
I was young back then.
My son
I ain't know how to move.
He said he always want to be different, so he chose the one that looked different.
Damn, she was cute back then. She got worse with age.
No,
She gained no weight and shit.
Oh my God.
Bro,
worse with
let's be
age.
honest, man. We grown now. That shit is so long ago, it don't even matter
I
now.
don't remember how she looked.
I do. Yo, all them girls in Allentown at the time, the Spanish girls when we was young, my son chose Ratatouille.
She had some big ass titties. That's all I remember.
That's the Ratatouille is wow.
That shit was nah. It was cool though.
I remember she tried to hook me up with her friend. I'm like,
What friend? I don't remember.
Put your head down.
nah.
That shit funny as hell. Yo, we all had bad ones, bro.
Nah.
I had a couple. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the day, old
Yeah,
shit.
man. You know,
Teenage years.
or you had your picks.
Be like that.
Hey, man.
I was picked. I'm picking now.
Oh, I know. He was chose.
He was chose.
His whole life he was chosen.
I'm picking now, though. I'm picking now.
He wasn't choosing. He was chosen. That's what it was.
Man, my son was chose.
That's the old me. That was the old me.
He always fell into the relationship.
was the old man.
He never wanted to be in it. He just fell into it.
Working out?
Something like
Hell no.
Bro, I look a little bit like.
something like.
Don't hype him up, yo.
I'm 30 now, so I ain't trying to. I'm trying
Dad
to
bod.
look alright.
Dad bod. What we got next?
That was the last one.
Oh word. Let's get them quotes out, man. Do this.
Shit.
Just Google some shit.
Did my Chris Breezy. Did my Chris Breezy quote.
You seen that that one video LeBron posted?
Oh wait, we should talk
Stephen
about
A.
LeBron. Should we talk about some
Stephen
LeBron?
A.
I know you were LeBron Glazer. Glaze.
I don't know. He just got hurt right now. I just seen.
That nigga, man, he ain't never heard. He's scared.
Everybody keep talking to me about Ja Morant, bro. All I'm gonna say about that is he don't care. I don't care. Stop telling me about it.
Yo, this nigga want to pay. Nigga said price negotiable. What price? I said, what price you want? This is $15, bro. Nigga said $5. Bro, you might as well take it for free.
That ass.
$5?
Yo, bro, give it to me, please.
Bro. I'm gonna be like 10. 10 and it's yours right now. Capping, I'm gonna just block that nigga. Stupid. Hey, give me that shit for it's all those shoes, bro. $150 all those. I'm trying to give it to him $15.
They used or brand new?
Yeah, they use, man, but they clean, man. You know I keep my shit clean, everything clean. Anyway. People so stupid.
I don't know who it's from, but my quote for this episode is "Mind the business that pays you."
Should I go? Should I repeat my Chris Brown quote?
Hard choices, easy life. Easy choices, hard life.
Who the hell said that?
Jersey Gregor.
I'm pretty sure that's probably not how the name was pronounced.
He said it.
We'll go with that. What you got for him?
What the fuck? Why you starting you?
You think you about to say something wild, but it's about to be super inspirational.
Nah, you are enough just the way you are.
Say that, King.
You gonna text her that? That's what you texting her?
He probably is. He like, what? He said what to you,
I don't
baby
need no
girl?
quotes.
All right. I'm gonna repeat my Chris Breezy quote. Married man is a dead man walking at the mercy of his wife. I can never get married for any reason. I don't agree with Chris Breezy, but it's a good quote though.
You gotta clear that up.
You know what I mean? Come on, son. I'm gonna get married. You know what I'm saying? Yo, love is love, man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You find somebody that's compatible with you, come on, man. I just feel like ever since his incidents, you know, with the two women that he fell in love with and it didn't work out, he's just a lost man right now. You know what I mean?
It's possible.
But I feel like if he meets the right one, he'll change his mind. That's all it is.
Could be too late. Some people get stuck in their ways.
It's never, bro. He's what? He's in his 30s. Calm down, bro. Too
30
late.
million,
Things are not.
million. I don't know,
Bro,
maybe.
he could meet somebody in his 50s, bro. It's never too late, man.
They could,
What's wrong with you,
You're
bro?
right.
What are you talking about? You think life's over? When
And he's Chris Brown.
Your life is over already?
No, I don't think his life is over. I think he still has plenty of life to live.
He's Chris
I
Brown.
just don't
Bro,
know.
when he
I
stopped
don't-
doing all the travel, he could
maybe-
easily.
maybe he'll get
when he
married.
starts moving around so much,
I don't see him.
and
married,
his
but-
lifestyle probably right now is not made for a good relationship. But once he stops his career and shit and just chills out, he got enough money to not do shit.
He's Chris Brown. He'll find somebody.
Oh,
Come on,
he
man.
can find. He can
man,
find.
he gonna
plenty of
find
people.
somebody at 60, 70, 80, whatever the fuck.
When he find him, will he find him?
You can't say, yo, it's over.
It's over for him. It's crazy.
Damn, nigga, it's you a fucking.
I see him being. I mean, it's nothing bad if he doesn't get married. It's not like the end of the world. Like you said, it's the dead man walking.
Empty cup meat.
I'm saying if he don't get married, he can still have a beautiful life.
Cup half empty. What you on?
Mostly,
Nigga say you
mostly
30.
full.
That's why you so obsessed with niggas' ages.
I don't know how old Chris Brown is, but I'm just saying his ways. He's
Bro,
probably had
he's
sex with
around our
over
age, dog. He's in
1,000
his
some
30s, bro.
women and whatever.
Don't matter. Go find that one. 1,001, nigga. But to say it, man, it's over for him.
Over for him is crazy. That's wild.
You just be saying things. Sometimes I don't even think you think about that
We'll
shit.
see. Maybe
You see what he been doing this whole episode?
Son just be yapping.
maybe he'll get married. Maybe he won't.
That's most people.
Nah, but he just be yapping.
What
bro.
you do on a
You
podcast?
see, you ain't seen him this whole episode. He been spinning everywhere.
30-year-old nigga, life is over.
I didn't say his lifestyle is different than most people.
Bro, at 40, 50.
He said you got to be honest, but then you can be too honest. Come on now. He don't even know. He don't even know what he's saying.
I've been telling him.
Both can be true.
No, can't. I appreciate you though for coming on again for another episode back to back. Thank you to you.
I got you.
My guy.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the peoples. Shout out to Mike. I mean, hope you enjoyed this episode. Shout out to all the teachers, nurses. You already know. Anybody I'm forgetting?
And again, 35 over here. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I give him.
35. Grown ass man.
It's over for me.
You getting married, yo.
No.
Where age you getting married?
It's too late for
I'm
me.
getting. It's too late for me. According to this guy, it's over for me already.
Or it's mental illness,
I'm
bro.
fucking with you. You got plenty of time, bro. A lot of people don't get married till they're like 80 years old and shit. Or they get
What
remarried.
people are you seeing this?
People get married at 80, bro. People
Married
get
at 80
at
is
70s.
wow.
There's no age limit to it.
Where are you seeing this at, man?
There's old people that get married,
Yo,
bro.
just marry the right one, man. I heard crazy stories, man. Crazy stories out here. Tell y'all one story before we get off. Shout out to everybody. Make sure you watch your spouse. But my man's was doing deliveries and shit. It's married woman, right? Goes to the house. He's doing what's it called? Uber Eats. Doing Uber Eats. Drops the food off and shit. Or the food and shit. Little kid comes downstairs, like, oh yeah, take care, help your mom out, blah blah blah. Later he goes to the next stop. Getting a call from the woman he just dropped the food off at and shit. So long story short, she started pulling up to the job. You know what I'm saying? Her husband called like, oh, where you at? Target. She's in our parking lot. Parked up. Slobbing the knob.
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Just be careful out there. That's all I'm saying. All right.
That's crazy.
That's it. That's
Don't
real life stories.
let if my fellas, don't let these girls rope you in enough.
Nah. Just be aware, man. All right. Nobody needs to spend that much time in Target.
Choose wisely.
3
hours.
Moral of the story, man.
Come back home at
She bring him
eggs.
food. She go get the family food. Guess where she stopping first? The job.
Listen, this is why you picked the kid.
That's why you pick the kid. No matter what
Exactly.
the kid does, guess what? No matter what your child does, you always forgive them, man. Remember that.
Fact.
No matter what your child does, you always forgive them. As a parent, you always forgive them. I mean, so, but if your wife do you dirty, no forgiveness in that. There's only the next meeting she'll be is with God. Hi, yo. With that being said, yo, appreciate you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us for another episode 147, man. We trying to get this shit going, man. But I start posting some clips. I got time now.
Ladies
So no
and out.
excuses. But yeah, thanks for rocking with us. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know we was all over the place like we always are, but
This guy over here.
just doing our thing, man. Appreciate you fellas for coming on.
Oh, Mika.
Oh, Mika.
Oh, Mika is crazy.
That's wild. Nicki Minaj.
Salamino over here.
Oh, Mika. Oh, Mika. Way.
Bro, something about that just sounded wow, bro. I don't know. Hey, if you down right now,
Oh my goodness.
keep your head up, keep pushing. If you up already, keep climbing the next mountain, find the next thing, or make the whatever you're doing even better. There's always room for progress. What you said? What you told him? What you told him at the beginning of the episode? What's different this year?
Oh, don't settle.
Don't settle. There you go. All right. So keep moving,
Oh, yeah.
doing your thing.
Bless you.
And with that being said, y'all got anything for him?
We out of here.
Just watch yourself in these streets. Be aware, like he said.
Be aware, man. Yo, if you fucking with married women, be careful, man. Some of these dudes don't fuck around.
And listen, if you're working an overnight shift or whatever, and you get off early, don't call. the woman.
Don't call.
Right, go straight to the crib.
Go straight to the crib. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. It's what we tell niggas at work.
Oh yeah.
You get off work, you got a girlfriend or a wife. Don't ever call. Don't ever
That's
call.
what he do. He work overnight.
Who?
Chill, cuz.
Don't ever call. Just be if you're a dude messing with somebody, a woman who don't ever go to the crib at night, bro.
Right,
Don't
go
get
to
too
the crib.
comfortable.
Right.
All right, don't get too because that dude.
No, go to the crib. Just don't call.
Yeah.
Right.
No, but if you're the one that's messing with her while the dude is at work, don't go to the crib because
Don't
he
go to the
could
crib.
come home at any time.
Yeah, exactly. Backseat of the
Alright.
car.
Because overnight dudes are told. I worked overnight, and everybody used to say, "Don't ever call the crib when they let you go home early, or if you take a half a day."
Right.
All right, just pop up. Yeah, keep her on her toes. Because if you sucking meat, you're gonna be out. All All right. With that being said,
Bottomless mimosas.
yes, sir. You already know what we doing. We out of here.
You find a freak friend when you up.
This guy's crazy.